people. Hello to all the people.
Before we start,
Eps.
I did want to throw out, because we're probably not going to watch this one. It's like an hour long, and I'd rather wait till the case is done. But for those of you who don't know, there's a very popular case going around right now about a lady called Lindsay Clancy. And she had a psychotic episode where she proceeded to terminate her 3 children.
Yeah, she did a very late stage abortion. In fact, they were already born. No, in all seriousness, no. Yes, it's very sad. It's depressing. It brings to attention the fact that, you know, people experience postpartum depression and postpartum psychosis. In my opinion, however, I don't know how much that should be taken into account when you've killed 3 children. You know, there's plenty of mothers out there who go through postpartum depression without killing their child. So, you know.
The problem and why this case is, like, so big, because you would think, oh, the case is so big because, you know, they killed 3 children. That is not why the case is so big. The case is so big because a bunch of ladies are absolutely telling on themselves right now.
Oh my god, it's so bad. The GoFundMe has raised almost $1 million. In a matter of... And remember, she has admitted to doing what she did. She said she did it. She told how she did it. She told her story. And people are getting into this weird thing like, well, the husband's suspicious. Well, the husband wasn't there, and the children are dead. So it doesn't matter what suspicions you might have to the husband. The fact of the matter is, one person killed 3 children here, and it wasn't the father. At least not from what we've seen so far.
Yeah, it is. People are going absolutely nuts, and they're like, why isn't this case discussing the fact that her husband totally did it? It's like, because her husband totally didn't do it.
Actually, you know what? What is the GoFundMe for? Because I might actually report it.
It says it's for the, whatever their family name is. It's like for the Mezgoose family.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how their last name is.
The girl and her legal defense or anything like that's in violation of terms of service. It's supporting the family. Okay. Fine, whatever. I don't care.
The thing is, there's no family left.
Well, is there not? Well, yeah, there's really not.
Her and her husband are divorced now, and all of the children are dead.
I mean, isn't there, like, cousins
there's no Mezgoose
or
family.
nieces and nephews and there's siblings? I don't know. Raising money for admitted murders is becoming quite popular these days. It's complete insanity. You know, as depressing as it is, it's not popular. It's not any more popular now than it was back then. I mean, look at what they did for R. Kelly. I mean, he did something arguably just as bad, if not worse than murder. And, I mean, there were people who were he gets a free pass. They weren't even saying that he didn't do it. They were saying that he should be allowed to do it. And I don't remember when the R. Kelly shit happened, but that was decades ago.
Yeah. But yeah, so the interesting part of this case is not what happened, it's people's response to it. Yeah. And a whole bunch of ladies on Twitter telling on themselves. Like, well, that could have been me. It's like, could it have been you? Could it have really been you? Is that really something you want to admit to?
Yeah, I don't think it would be, in my opinion, but hey, you know, each to their own.
People have also questioned, like, if she actually was, like, mentally unwell when she did it, because there was so much planning.
I did see a little bit of testimony.
There's so much planning in it,
well, that's what the prosecution is trying to allege. But I'm also getting testimony from the mother-in-law, from grandma, who really has no reason to protect the mother, saying that, like, no, she was like getting bouts of insomniac. She was calling and reaching out and asking for help, and we kind of didn't help her. Like, there's even a moment where, like, on cross for prosecution, the mother-in-law is like, the attorney, the prosecutor is like, so when she reached out and did this help, did you guys offer to take the kids for a day, let her catch up on some sleep and stuff. And the mother's like, no. I'm like, well, why not? If he saw the warning signs, what the fuck? Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on in this case, guys.
Well, it matters her thought process when she actually did it. And when she actually did it, they have multiple, like, searches of her, like, exactly how long will it take my husband to go from here to here before he gets home?
Oh, gee, yeah, that's premeditation. Yeah,
that's one of their big things that they've
what you would classify. I guess it's not technically, but like, what would technically be classified as like a crime of passion or like a temporary insanity. There's no pre-planning with those defenses, and if prosecution can prove that you had been pre-planning this, then there goes your "I was not myself in that moment" defense.
Yeah, there was a lot of searches on her computer that showed she was planning just exactly how long her husband would be away for the house and how much time she would have.
So she was trying to frame him? No, actually, the narrative that all these crazy people are they're trying to say that the husband is framing the mother, which I don't buy. When there's proof he just literally wasn't there. Yeah, I just don't buy offhand.
Yeah.
It's not impossible, but you have an awfully lot to prove before I'm going to side with you on that theory.
So, I've actually been watching some content on this, and I learned something interesting that I did not know about. So, her lawyer, for people who don't know, her lawyer has not argued that she didn't do it. They just argued that she was crazy.
Yeah, no.
So they're going for the insanity defense.
Self-defense, all of these things are what's known as partial defenses. It's an admittance that you did do it, but there's a very good reason why. One that might fall into exemptions where the law is concerned when it looks at murder and stuff like that. But in order to even plea insanity, you have to admit that you've done it. Which means it's not, it's not a complete defense. It's not denying what you've done. It's, yeah, I did it, but I was crazy, and that makes it okay, question mark, for the jury?
Yeah. So, the interesting thing I learned is in the state they're in, which I forget if it's either Minnesota or Wisconsin, I genuinely forget. But the way that the insanity plea works in that state is once you have made an insanity plea, the prosecutor has to prove you're not insane.
Yeah.
Which is not actually normal. Typically, you kind of have to get, like, proof that you are insane. In their state, as soon as you claim it, immediately you are assumed insane until the prosecution can prove otherwise, which is very odd, but fair, I guess. Debatably.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wolfsbane, for the 2. I don't use this word likely, but they are demons. And thank you, Internet Zen.
I try to avoid using those words because the first step to, hey, let's justify, tragedy on a massive scale is dehumanization. Let's not call people who are human less than human. It's the first step to the worst types of things.
Massachusetts, I was close. I would like to think I was close.
Okay. You were close.
Thank you, Internet Zen. Do not get me started on the Lindsay Clancy stuff. Watched the important collab between Celestium, Ember, and a few others on the case yesterday. Thank God stupidity isn't criminalized, or else we'd need a lot more prisons.
I will say this. To all the people saying, to those who donated to Lindsay, whatever her fucking name is, they need to be quote-unquote executed the same way as Lindsay. I'm like, okay, you're just part of the problem now. I don't think people should be donating to her, but we also should be, let's kill people for donating to other people. I'm frustrated too. Don't get mad with it.
Thank you, Noir. This case proves why we have to repeal the 19th or change to the Starship Trooper system. Service guarantees citizenship. Thank you, Wolfsbane. I was too young to understand the R. Kelly case, but after the second one, I cut off any music that comes from that man and call out people. I forget there's 2 sometimes.
There is too, yeah.
Thank you, Internet Zen. As an aside on her mental state, Lindsay was getting treatment at Massachusetts General Hospital, which is the #1 for psychiatric treatment nationwide. So either they screwed up or it's lying. If it is the #1 for treatment nationwide, I'm kind of surprised by the arguments that are in the case, because the arguments are basically that her therapist was completely inept, prescribing her completely random medication and just mixing all sorts of medication for funsies.
Look, I will say this, just because that happens to be one of the best psychiatric centers in the country doesn't mean that, like, there's not the occasional fucking retard in there who gets it wrong. I've seen people struggling with, like, postpartum depression and stuff like that, and they end up being prescribed shit that contraindicates with each other, and all of a sudden, who was just struggling with, that person, that mom was just struggling with depression, now she's violently psychotic because of what a doctor who apparently went to college gave her.
Yeah.
Let's just remember that. $10, thank you so much. Marmalin, donation text, thank you so much.
And then thank you, Magma Fox, member for 15 months. Hoi hoi, 15 months. Music is slightly loud, but that might just be me. I turned it down a little bit when I saw your message, so hopefully that's a little bit better.
I don't even have music.
We have found some funny videos today. 2 of them I'll have to screen share to Ava when we get to them, because unfortunately they are considered inappropriate.
I am that in the fucking mud with my brain right now. I exited out of the Watch Together link. Hold on, give me a second. Let me come back in. Guys, I'm so tired. I literally woke up. We went to the hardware store, which is hours away because I'm so fucking rural. And luckily, we tried to get the bearing off to the swamp cooler this morning. And when I got the hold on, there we go. When I got the pulley off, I decided to just spin the fan to see if it was still squeaking, and there was no squeak. I'm like, that's weird. And so I looked at the motor, the actual electric motor, and I turned the pulley on the motor, and it squeaked so loud. I'm like, no! So, shit, we had to get a motor instead. Luckily, donators handled it yesterday. Thank you guys so much. But it ended up being like $160 more than I thought it would be. Did not include the wire that you're supposed to have into the motor, and it didn't include the pulley motor as well. I had to literally cannibalize the old motor with the old parts to make this one work properly. But, like, my brain is a little bit soup right now until it comes down to temperature in here. Alright, that's my story time for this morning.
This is why I have a regular AC, but I also have a wall AC in case of emergencies.
Yeah, luckily Papa Elfpire has a wall AC in his room. So that was on, which, thank God. And yet I was doing mechanical work, but, like, my dad was helping. He's the one who knows all that stuff, really. I just have the young body that's capable of, turning a wrench without hurting. That's the thing, too. Because it was a freaking swamp cooler motor, everything was freaking rusted shut. Like, I had to use a crayon trick, which I think Sparky's knows, but only Sparky's might know. For those that don't know, if you have a frozen-on bolt or screw, apparently, and I did this myself, I would not think it works until I tried it myself. Melt a crayon onto the bolt. You would be surprised at how much lubrication that actually provides. Alright, let's get into the actual stuff, sorry.
Yeah, so the first video I pulled up today is just called The Dumbest Arrest We've Ever Posted, which is posted by Sergeant Pepperspray. I will also warn you a little bit of volume warning, at least right at the start here. Because, yes, we do, in fact, have a white woman who is being arrested, so she's going to be very loud. It's just a thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit.
What?
Okay, chat. I'm so sorry to I know there is a chatter who has been working very hard on a full-on Lawtism bingo card game that we're able to actually play. It is out. It's a testable version. Sadly, with everything that happened, I didn't get a chance to do my due diligence, make sure it's all set up and stuff. So next week, you will probably see us have a bingo card to follow along with on screen somewhere. And that's thanks to, I'm sure Akka-kun will tell me, but someone actually has put together the same person who does those, the pixel art for us. You know, the beach day one and stuff like that. Yeah, they've actually created a bingo card Lawtism game.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, we'll see it next week, though.
I love their pixel art, by the way.
Yeah, their pixel art's great.
I'm one of those people that just loves pixel art in general, though, so maybe I'm a bit biased.
Little guy, thank you for the 5. Fansley newest project, Casey Anthony x Lindsay Clance in Mommy Dearest. Oh my god.
Oh god.
That's just horrible.
That's foul.
Oh my god.
That's the real demon, chat.
I'm not one for dehumanization, but that is an actual demon.
Understand one thing, woman! We don't have to read you Miranda rights!
If that's dramatic, go to therapy.
I don't want to put it down.
While you're down, Dick, you mind taking your sandals off?
Police were called after the lady in the blue dress allegedly attacked a bartender.
Ma'am! Come here. Towards my vehicle, please. Apparently got into altercation with the bartender. What's happening?
Hey, I'm taking her home.
No, she's not going home right now.
What is that face she makes?
Weird face.
Right now she's gonna wait and we're gonna figure out what happened there.
I don't have
Because apparently she punched somebody and we're gonna see how we're gonna resolve that.
Okay.
So right now she's gonna be with me.
Fair enough.
So,
I don't have to do anything until my...
no, yes you do.
No, I don't.
Yes you do.
Just immediately running away.
Yeah,
Also,
I mean,
what
I
is
can't put it to anyone here because they're all drunk, but like, she goes up, no, apparently you punched somebody and we're gonna talk to them. Really, do you have proof of that? Were you there to witness it? There's so many things you could respond with to get the cop to go, okay, have a nice day. Or at the very least, go back to the bar and ask for camera footage. She's responding to a call and making an arrest based on nothing more than testimony right now. That's all I'm mentioning. Not, you know, it's probably a pretty safe move because they're all drunk as fuck, but not the best move to make, in my opinion.
And then you got her friend come up. It's like, oh no, you can't stop her. It's like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, who are you? Yeah, that's not smart at all. Which again, you know, it's because they're all drunk as fuck. I get it, but like this, see, the cop immediately came in hot enough. If you had any fucking intelligence left after drinking it all away, you might have been able to get out of this with nothing more than okay, have a nice night.
Yeah. Also, do I hear a Latina cop? Oh, this is gonna be spicy.
Stop it.
Yes, you do.
Listen.
Yes, you do.
Relax.
Why are you guys...
Stop.
No, stop.
Can you please just walk away?
Why you grab me? I have a right to an attorney.
Kelly. Yeah, you
My
do.
brother's an attorney? You don't have a right to grab me. Stop. You have no right.
Going cuss.
You have not given me my random rights. Stop.
First of all, nobody needs to give you Miranda
Yeah, there's
rights.
already like 3 squares we could have filled. From the
Yeah,
thank you card, I'm not joking. My brother's a
Also-
lawyer, or, you know, someone you know is a lawyer. My family member's a lawyer. My family member's a cop.
Well, there's also the because we see this a lot, but and I would say it's just because she's drunk, but I see this with completely sober people. Everybody thinks if you say, "Well, I want a lawyer," that means the police just have to drop you, and you can show up willingly with a lawyer later when you feel like it.
No, when it comes to when an actual arrest is being affected, guess what? You get to go in the car, you get to go in processing, and then you get to call your lawyer. At no point, when you call your lawyer somehow, if the cops let you, the lawyer's first words are going to be like, go with them, I'll meet you at the station.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing that a lawyer could help you get out of this situation as it stands.
And then everybody always thinks that, like, when you get arrested is when they read you Miranda rights. No, Miranda rights is for when you're being questioned.
And,
Now, there
or
are,
at
like,
least
other
before you're
rules
being
about,
questioned.
like...
Some people will preemptively give you Miranda rights just because they don't want to deal with it and they get it out of the way, but that's more of, like, a cop just being on their fucking, you know, on their... dotting their I's and crossing their T's. That's not really needed until they're about to ask you questions. If they're going to ask you questions and you don't get read your Miranda rights, then yes, you have a right to challenge that fact. But again, that happens when we're either in the back of a car or at the fucking station. It doesn't happen right here.
Also, I think a lot of people, when they watch cases, they typically only watch like the really big cases, like the arrested a murderer thing. And sometimes cops will, when they arrest a murderer, immediately Mirandize them before they're even in the car, because they don't want like an attorney at a murder trial to be like, well, you know, you got a confession before the Miranda rights.
Yeah. Because that's what
so they'll do that for like extra
First
protection.
Amendment protections are very fucking good. I mean, that whole Bill of Rights, that first 10 amendments, you know, that's why a lawyer can typically get a reputation as, wow, he's a piece of shit. Why? Because he just operates on technicalities and the prosecution and police aren't doing their due diligence.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up, and I'm sure a lot of really fucked up people have gotten off scot-free because a cop didn't fucking say some words before questioning.
Exactly. So they'll do that for like murders and stuff, but if it's like a small little case like this, like some lady punched a dude at a bar, they don't care. If some lawyer is actually pursuant enough to like help you in this case and get you off on a technicality like that, they're kind of like, whatever the fuck, it's fine, I guess. It was like a small town like bar brawl. It doesn't matter.
You know, there's this one cop, and I had to try to find him for one of our Lawtisms, but you will be like beside yourself at how well he handles drunken disorderlies. He'll come over, the person's all hot and shit, and he'll sit on the curb and have them sit down next to him and, like, have a fucking powwow and stuff. And at the point where, like, he can get them in the cop car without cuffs and stuff like that because, they feel like they've made a friend and he's just doing his job. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that? Of all the people who are drunk and disorderly, and usually as soon as you say you coming down to the station, they are belligerent, you manage to, like, make a friend and get him to come quietly. It's pretty crazy.
That is wild. I'd want to see those.
Yeah.
Also, somebody in chat asked again what channel it is. It is Sergeant Pepper Spray.
Yeah.
You're just being detained pending the investigation.
I have not done.
Kelly, stop.
I'm not.
It's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
Can you guys please record this?
It is recorded.
Yeah.
I literally did.
I always love it's not that serious. Yeah, well, you don't really get to make that determination.
Yeah, the cops are actually allowed to make that determination.
It's just always funny when you see it.
Nothing wrong.
I'm just really.
I haven't done anything wrong.
She's just gonna make it worse because she's gonna get the battery charge and the resistance.
Hey.
Will you please call my brother?
Yeah.
Or my uncle?
Yeah.
Take my phone. Find it.
But Kelly, you don't need it.
I have not. I literally have not done anything wrong.
What's your brother's phone number?
You have not read me my Miranda. I haven't done anything wrong. I have not done anything wrong. You did not read me my Miranda rights. I have not done anything wrong.
Guys, please, this is
very aggressive.
Well, her reaction dictates our.
I have not done anything wrong.
I love that. This is very aggressive. Yes, we're police. And you tried to run.
I mean, what do you expect? And also, we're responding to an assault call. We don't know what you can do.
Yeah.
You know, sorry, you're gonna get a little bit rougher hands, I'm sorry to say.
This is one of the fancy cars, too.
Oh yeah, it's actually a really nice one.
Please, guys.
Call my brother right now.
Have a seat.
We're trying to get her the hell out. Yeah, we're trying to get her out of here. Can you help us out? We understand. You know her?
Yeah.
The lady in the blue dress assaulted my cocktail server.
Can you grab her so we can see if she wants to prosecute?
Yeah, she assaulted her twice.
I'm a cocktail waitress, so I went to go check like the table, pick up trash, and I just checked her drink. Like I shook it and then I put it back down. And like as I was walking away, she like grabbed me and started like pushing me.
Like physically?
Yeah, like shaking me, and it was aggressive. Like I let it go. I walked.
I was going to mention it a minute ago, but her friends are like, we're trying to get her out. Get her out from what? It's not how this works. Like, do you guys just think you can be like, oh yeah, don't worry, we'll get her out of the police car? No, she's in the car now. She's gone. it's too
No,
late.
I think he meant like we want to get her out of like the situation. Like, oh, don't worry, we're taking her home. She's too drunk. No, sorry, we've crossed that line. You should have taken her home before she apparently shook the baby syndrome to serve her.
Yeah. Twice, apparently.
Yeah, twice. Which,
When I was
you
on
know, if I were the cops, I'd be asking for video footage or whatever. You know, bars are especially, like, it's he said, she said to the extreme, even amongst the servers. And so it's like, yeah, I wasn't here, I didn't see it. Do you have evidence or at least a witness? Because if you don't, this is just like, I'm jostling this person over what you said.
So I want to say this, because this is one of the things that the lefty YouTubers bring up a lot that I actually kind of agree with since I've read more into the guy. Internet Zen Master says, I wonder if instantly reading Miranda rights thing we see in media is because so many writers live in Hollywood and they want to will that mindset into the LAPD. No, so the guy in Hollywood that makes all of the police procedural shows actually has specifically said that he does it to make the police look better. So he kind of puts forth this idea that the police are doing literally everything by the book at all times for the betterment of all society, because he just is like an absolute cop shill.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So, you know, he's not trying to will it into the police or
even
good.
Most of the shows
that.
where you see, like, oh my god, internal investigations, Internal Affairs comes in and they're this fucking hotshot group that fucking, they root out corrupt cop. That never happens. That's like, this guy basically thinks that our law enforcement agencies are well-oiled machines with checks and balances and fucking no. His idea of what our cop system is like the ideal system. Almost like, yeah, communism's real good on paper until you put it into practice.
Yeah. I'm not saying like, oh no, he's completely wrong. Cops are pieces of shit. You shouldn't trust any of them. But no, he really does
paints
have
him
like
in a far greater light than, you know, what I would say averages out to your average police precinct nationwide. You know, I wouldn't say they're all bad, they're not all good, but, you know, they're probably somewhere in between, most of them.
But yeah, no, he is the one argument that kind of lefty YouTubers have when they say these shows are propaganda, because he actually does kind of believe in that. I think they take it too far, where they're like, oh, well, you know, it's propaganda because in reality all cops are pieces of shit. Well, no, that's not how that works. He's too far one side, you're too far the other side. You both need to kind of meet somewhere in the middle there.
Mizu, you have a question. What cop show would you say is the most realistic? Well,
none of them. Oh, cops.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, cops and Life PD. Like, those are the two, because they're actually just following cops around. Yeah. Like, that's what they're doing. Right? So you're seeing the initial now, how often the crew, the crews that follow these cops, like how often those cops are actually like get convictions and stuff over the arrest they effectuate, I have no idea. But yeah, if you want quote unquote realistic cop shows, show Life PD. I think there's another one going around that's mostly online. But yeah, those are good cop shows. Cop shows you'd want to avoid because they're not real is like Reno 911, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like the fucking obvious comedies.
There's a new one that goes around lately. I think it's called like The Rookie.
Yeah, that's another bad one.
That one's just... The Rookie is one of those where they just
hilarious is written by fucking people who worked for College Humor and Dropout. Congratulations, Dropout writers. You managed to make it to TV in a fucking dumpster fire.
I think what's funny is that their own like fans hate them for it, by the way. Because their own fans are like super, super hyper lefty. So they're very pissed that oh, you guys make propaganda shows and you participate in propaganda? Disgusting.
Well, yeah, College Humor and stuff has like people like, well, not anymore, but they used to have people like Adam Conover. You know, these guys are, you know, they are traditionally left, and so their audience is, and when you make a cop show, there's gonna be some anger. Remember, some of these people don't even think the police or Senate should exist.
Yeah. But, the Rookie is a ridiculous one. There's one that's adjacent to the Rookie lately called, like, about firefighters. That in a recent season, they had, like, a fucking meteor shower that collapsed on New York or something.
That was I hate you know what? No, I need my angry move. I need my angry emote for this because I was fucking scrolling through Twitter. I think it was like last summer. The announcement season for that fucking thing came out. And, like, the cops are all, like, the firefighters, they're all, like, coming out of their cars or the booties or whatever, and they're looking up. And then it fucking pans up and you see giant asteroids hurtling towards the Earth as though the firefighters are going to be able to handle this.
Yeah, so somebody says in space, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about Drunken Moon. I'm talking about the people
go to
like
space
Hong
in
who
that
quite
episode.
literally said, yeah, they go to SpaceX, but I'm talking about the people who quite literally are running for office that said, abolish all police, abolish the Senate, and even Bernie Sanders and AOC said, no, that bitch is crazy, I refuse to endorse her. There are some people on that side that are indeed that crazy, and those are the people I'm talking about.
Yeah. It's a Studio Trigger show. Look, it would be fine if it didn't try and market itself as like a realistic, down-to-earth show about firefighters that opens up with a meteor shower on New York that's gonna fucking wreck the city. So they have to go to space to stop it somehow.
Are they brain damaged? Yes. The scary thing is, Hong almost actually won. If it wasn't for, like, a last-minute upset by the Democrats to get someone who's actually fucking worse center, she would be like the governor of some place right now, and yeah, that would be really bad for anyone in that state.
Fair. Sorry about the tangent, chat. Also, Reno 911 is real in some places.
Shut up.
Fair.
Reno 911 is quite literally a parody. I'm sure there are cops out there that are that stupid, but Reno 911 is a parody / satire show. It's not real. Don't qualify within some places. I'm gonna get mad because you one-guyed me.
And then thank you, Toa. I'd still take the old 60s, 70s shows, Dragnet and Emergency. Before we get back into it, my big issue is I would prefer a show either be an actual down-to-earth procedural or make it so blatantly fake that I don't care. It's the difference between watching something like Scrubs versus watching something like Good Doctor. Like, Scrubs is like, this is funny. The hospital is just a setting. It's kind of great. Even House, because you could argue that House is a bit more down to earth, but House himself is still so funny. Over the top. Like, you can't sit here, watch House, and be like, yeah, this is a real doctor. House
is the fucking Sherlock of doctors, where Sherlock is the Sherlock of detectives. House is the weird-ass fucking Sherlock of doctors. Doesn't make it down to the drug abuse, by the way.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're looking for, like, an actual good, like, okay, you want a hospital drama, check out ER. I think they ran for, like, 15 seasons, and it's fucking good. It has some funny moments, but it's just medical drama, specifically emergency room drama, and it's a very good show.
Also, yes, chat, that show will never live down the I'm a Sturgeon. You've seen that scene, right?
No, I just heard you say it, and that was hilarious. You feigned someone said that.
So if you don't know, The Good Doctor is about a doctor who's autistic, and they play it like so high, like low functioning autist of a doctor. And at one point he fucks something up, and they're gonna like make him not be a doctor anymore. So he goes to the office of the guy that's in charge of the hospital, and he just starts screaming, "I am a surgeon!" But because like he plays the character with like this lisp, it sounds like he's saying sturgeon.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
And he just repeats it like, over and over again.
Not funny haha, but like funny uh-oh.
Yeah, so he sounds like, "I am a sturgeon. I am a sturgeon." and he just keeps screaming it over and over again. It's like, what is this show, and why are we watching it? And then thank you, Internet Zen. If I remember right, the rookie stars Nathan Fillion, aka the star of Firefly. So any cop show he's part of has a level of humor to it, for better or worse. Most down-to-earth med show is MASH. And then thank you, Toa. The show Emergency was literal propaganda in the sense that the idea of paramedics giving on-scene medical care was very new at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's technically fair.
Yeah, that is fair.
Is it?
Bones and
No, I'm not
going
to get into that debate. That's
I
a
think
long
I remember.
discussion.
I think I remember seeing a couple episodes of Bones, and I'm like, is this like a forensic show? I guess, but I don't know. It didn't reach out to me as much as like. There's only so much you can do with Bones, people.
Bones is also definitely more of like a romance with a backdrop of procedural.
People have told me, oh yeah, no, Bones is so good for its forensics and stuff like that. And no, it's a romance with a forensics background.
I mean, Bones, they end up like getting married at some point. The two main characters, like the officer and the Bones lady.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like they did a lot better with Dexter being a blood splatter analyst and also serial killer. I'll watch that show before I watch a show like Bones. Oh yeah, Dexter's.
Bones is fine until they get like too heavy with the romance.
I can't remember
and we have
if
to
I've
have a
actually
child.
finished Dexter or not. How many seasons does it have?
I admittedly don't remember.
Wow, no, I have not. Okay, I stopped at like season 5. And there's like 9 seasons or some shit.
How dare you,
I have
Ava.
a lot more Dexter to watch.
Like charging down. I didn't know what she was upset at. I just figured she was drunk and she was like coming to apologize. Actually, I thought she was coming to apologize. But as I was trying to walk by her, she pushes me in the throat. Okay. Listen, I don't want to press charges. I don't want to get involved in that. But like, if you guys put her in a drunk tank or some shit, like
it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't.
So if you don't want to prosecute, we take her out the cuffs and she's free to leave.
She's free to leave. So what do I have to do? Like,
if you want to prosecute, we need to show up for you to like confirm that that's the girl that did this to you.
Okay, but do I have to do anything after that? Like show up to court?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that.
All right, then I just need you to sign a waiver that you don't want to prosecute.
That's fine.
All right.
Can we ban her from here too as well?
You want to trespass?
Yes. Please.
Okay.
I know where. I really don't want to discuss it with you. I'm sorry.
Can you just leave her?
So see, this would have been a situation where like you would have just been able to go home, but you're gonna start shit and you're gonna make this bad for you. I know you are.
Yeah, because remember the title of this video. She does get arrested, but as of right now, she's about to be let go. So let's not presume knowing that she's supposed to get off of this, and she somehow doesn't.
3 27-minute video.
Oh God!
So you know some shit's gonna happen.
Already said like, cause that's the thing is like, yeah, the person who was assaulted, they had to. They had to want to press charges, or the DA has to press charges, and that's a very unique circumstance for that to happen. And then they had to show up to court and stuff like that with it's just your testimony. You're not even wanting to report or press charges. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna have to let her go.
Yep.
Yeah, I just try to carry out of there. Sorry, I hope you feel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Walk away. Who told you you can open my car door? I heard it.
Yeah, no. Don't you? What? You guys need to like just stop. What's that thing people say? You're doing too much.
I mean, you gotta. She's obviously drunk as well. You have to get her to sit her butt on a curb or something, because quite literally, what just happened is she heard that whole exchange. She understands her friend's gonna be let go after that report. But, guess what? That doesn't mean you get to open the door. Okay, yeah, we can go now. No, excuse me, that's not yours to touch.
I'll just go get her myself. How about no?
Locked, sorry.
So what? And that gives you the right to open my car door? Do me a favor, step away from here. Do me a favor, step away from here.
I'm trying to help.
I did not ask you for help.
You want to tell me what happened tonight? Don't need to go into any details. You're not going to go to jail tonight, okay? But I'm going to have to trespass you from the club, so you won't be able to come back to the club. So what's your name?
I don't care about that.
Good, because you're not going to go to jail. I'm going to take you out of the club.
You already not read me Miranda lights.
I don't need you to read me.
You're not going to jail. I'm going to let you go.
Is very abrasive. She could have things go a lot better if she just go, okay, no, you're not going to jail. I can, okay. You know what? Why do you even need to hear her report then? Why do you need to hear what she needs to do? There's no arrest you have to effectuate here. You already know that. You're kind of just, you know she's belligerent. So what are you doing? You're like intentionally rage baiting yourself to effectuate an arrest. It seems weird to me. I don't know. She can be a little bit less of a bitch, this cop.
I agree. The Latina cop kind of seems like a bit of a bitch. However, I think this is probably like a procedural thing because they want her trespass.
She's also probably tired of dealing. It's probably like a Friday or something. This is her third drunken disorderly call of the night. She just seems impatient, and I feel like patience could go a long way here in de-escalating.
But I do think the reason they're continuing this is they probably like some procedural thing with trespass. Because the guy did say now that, like, yeah, I want her trespass. I don't want her coming back. However, and I complain about this a lot, because a lot of police precincts seem to, I guess, not understand how trespass works for some reason. But trespass is just, yeah, you can't come back. And they try to turn it into this whole, like, big to-do. And it's like, no, you don't need a whole bunch of shit from me. It's, I can't come back.
Don't need, you don't need the reporter statement from the person who was trespassed. I'm sorry, you don't.
Yeah.
This person's drunk. What the fuck are you going to get of use and value to you from this lady when you already have to let her go?
Yeah.
You're not conducting an investigation. It seems...
And
it seems like you're setting things up for another failure or blow up when you really don't need to.
And a lot of people don't seem to understand this. Trespass is completely one-sided. If the person who owns the property says, you are trespassed, don't come back.
Bro, you can literally have a restaurant owner call the cops. They come over. They show the fucking cops a picture of you. You haven't even been there before, but they have their picture. I want this person trespassed. And guess what? You've been trespassed. You never even had to step foot on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, that's how complete a building owner's, like, ability to trespass people from their property is. It's property ownership. Yeah, they have the right to do that.
And a lot of people also don't understand trespass is not necessarily the crime. It is when you violate the trespass.
Yeah. I thought for a second there that because people have tried doing this before. I thought you said trespass instead of trespass. And I'm like, yes, there are people who have been trespassed from locations and then tried to come back and say it's okay because I have a trespass.
No, I've seen those before,
you're right
too.
Your right to media, your freedom of media is not covered by, like, a random building owner. That is for the government punishing you over what you publish. It's not...
Yeah.
It's just really funny to watch someone trying to get in with a press pass. It's like, dude, this is a Wendy's. What are you doing?
But no, all I was saying was a lot of people don't understand that trespass is not necessarily the crime. It is the violating of the trespass. So you don't have to be worried when somebody says that you are trespassed from a place. That just means you can't come back.
In fact, we've actually seen it on this show before. I think it was 3 or 4 weeks ago. We watched an individual who was outside of the property. Cops came up. He had stolen some water. Stole some water, some soda with a water cup. The guy told him, hey, you trespass, you can't go back in there. Guy started fucking around, like, acting like he's gonna go in. Cop didn't touch him until the guy put his hand on the door, opened it up, and went across the threshold. As soon as that happened, there's the trespass violation, you're arrested. Didn't matter that he was on the outside until he actually started interacting with the building. It didn't become a violation, even though he was, quote-unquote, trespassed.
Yeah. We shall continue. Also, also really quick. Thank you, Internet Zen. You can hear the Latina accent. The lady cop is about to break out the tactical chancla in a hot second.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, look. If any Latina cop comes at me and I start hearing the brogue of the Latina accent, you just yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, fucking don't even look her in the eyes. The stronger the accent, the more powerful the beating will become.
Ask your brother.
My uncle's an attorney in Miami. Yes,
so you ask him.
You do not have the right to arrest me for not reading my Miranda rights. Yes, you do.
Do you even know what Miranda rights is for? And how it's
You cannot arrest me without reading them.
Yes, I can. Miranda rights is when I'm going to ask you questions about the crime once you're in the custody. That's the only reason why people get Miranda rights read.
You had no reason to arrest me.
Kelly. Listen
you had no reason to arrest me.
Right now, you're not under arrest.
Yeah, I am under arrest. I'm sitting in the back of a cop car.
There's no talk. Kelly, this gentleman here from the club is going to talk to you.
Here's the deal.
Let him talk, please. Let him talk.
You don't have to get up. You don't have to get up. Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you completely honestly. You assaulted one of my servers. You are no longer welcome to them.
There you go. But did anyone else notice the pink handcuffs? I'm sorry, this Latina is fucking awesome. She's rocking her job and she's accessorizing as well. Those are pink handcuffs. Yeah.
Sorry, chat here. Give me a sec.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
I know. That's why I paused, because I knew you were going to go back. You're like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, those are pink handcuffs. This officer is the coolest officer in the world. You're accessorizing your fucking law enforcement tools, and I love it. Fucking great.
I didn't even see that. I was
so
not paying
good.
attention to the handcuffs.
It's so fucking good. Oh, man.
Got arrested by Latina police Barbie.
What in the heck is happening right now? Where are we? Is this Florida? This feels like Florida.
Florida or it's LA? I have no idea.
Here's the deal. I'm going to tell you completely honestly. You assaulted one of my servers. You are no longer welcome to them. Thank you. Have a good night.
Step up. Step up.
You arrested me for no
You detained. Step out of the car.
you arrested me.
Okay.
You arrested me and assaulted me.
I'm not gonna lie, this is very...
My Miranda rights.
Yep.
It's very bizarre. I mean, I guess you can be so drunk you're just combative for everything, but like, they're asking you to leave the car and now you won't leave the... What are you, a kid who didn't want to take a bath and now doesn't want to get out of the bath? What is happening?
I like that you can see, because we're about to hear it, but this officer's like screaming, get out of the car. They're literally saying, I don't want to arrest you, go.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I've never seen this before. Like, I've never seen someone arrested, placed in a cop car, unarrested, and then have to get out and just, no, you arrested me and that was wrong. And it was like, yeah, but you're not arrested now. Get the fuck out of my car.
It's so bad.
I'm not your Uber, motherfucker.
I want to get out of the car.
I got it. All right. Step out of the vehicle. Hey, I need you to back up now. Thank you.
Hey, can you guys call my uncle, please?
Step out. You
No.
can call your uncle yourself.
No, they can call my uncle.
Hey, I'm going to just take her to jail for obstruction because I'm fed up with her
Step out
already.
of the car.
I have not done anything wrong.
Step out of the vehicle.
Out of the car.
Get out
You
of the fucking
arrested
car.
me and told me that I was
Step out of the vehicle.
Listen, you're not under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
All right, are you done speaking so that I can speak? Yes or no? If you want to continue screaming, that's fine. I'm going to give you a minute. I need to speak and explain something to you. May I do that? Take 30 seconds if you need it.
And that's the difference between a very well-trained cop at de-escalation and the other one. she's done. She's over the moon with it. This guy, like, yeah, look, he said everything. She's just quiet now. Why? Because, like, yeah, you can't argue with what he said and how he put it.
You're sitting in the back of the car for no reason.
Can you have one of my friends come over with my phone?
No, you're sitting in the back of the car for no reason.
Hey!
You're gonna go to jail for no reason.
At this point, you guys arrested me for fucking no reason. You told me that I was
Listen, I know it all. Listen up. The fact that you got placed in cuffs and secured
you literally arrested me for no reason. And then you told me that I was not detained?
When I came to talk to you, you act up. That's the reason why you're here. And you just walk with me like a normal human being, you wouldn't be sitting right there.
You didn't even come to me.
But you want to act up, then you sit on the car. That's how it works. At this moment, you are detained. If you refuse to leave the car, you're going to go to jail for obstruction.
Billy, will you call my brother, please?
Hold on.
Why do you, like, refuse to get out of the car?
I don't know why her brain is just like, just that part of her brain refuses to understand that you can step out of the car, be unhandcuffed, and be on with your night. No one needs to call anybody. She's like the fucking... Have you ever seen those videos where, like, it's a little kitten or puppy and the kennel's fully open, but they're trying desperately to claw out of the side of the fucking... through the cage? It's like, no, dude, if you look to your left, you'll see freedom. The freedom is right there, and you're choosing not to take it.
I see why this is the dumbest arrest they've ever posted.
Yeah, no, I definitely see... Yeah, the title is completely appropriate.
You're not even under arrest. They're letting you go, and you're like, no, I'm going to sit in the car. You're going to take me to jail.
She's just too drunk to not be arrested. You know what, Candy? You're right.
Thank you, Internet Zen. Says, by the sound of it, this Latina cop is from Florida. The white woman said her brother was an attorney in Miami. Oh, I didn't hear that part. Also, lady, this is a Latina cop with custom pink handcuffs. This is the worst cop to pick a fight with. And a fancy car.
This lady has made her profession a vocation that she seems very proud of. Okay, look, when you start, I don't know if anyone's ever, like, worked in any kind of, like, normal, like, corporate job office, that doesn't matter, but where you're working with a large number of people, everyone knows that employee who comes in, has their own stapler that's way cooler than anyone else's stapler, own hole punch, their own fucking like, these people are the people who are, like, the go-getters, and they're not who you want to cross.
Yeah. I was going to say something else, but I think I forgot. It'll come back to me.
Her accent is so fun, though. I'm just waiting for Sophia to cop from Modern Family.
Oh, I was going to say this. So I agree with Ava that the female cop is a bit strong in her wording. However, I'm also very glad that this is one of the first times I've seen a cop actually explain that, like, no, you're Mirandized when you're questioned, instead of just saying, no, we don't have to Mirandize you, or we Mirandize you later, or that's not how it works. She actually explains, no, the Mirandizing is for questioning.
More than most cops ever do. You know, because a cop will give you Miranda, but they won't explain to you what it's for. So very much hats off to her, because, look, I didn't have to Mirandize you. I just did to be careful, but this is why we Mirandize.
Yeah. Thank you, Internet Zen. Hollywood, I want 3 seasons of a buddy cop TV show with spicy Latina cop and a white cop who has to be the straight man / de-escalate the situation.
You know what? You have to make them a canine unit for the animal companion angle. Everyone knows any good show has a good animal companion.
Yeah, but you can't have, like, a woman riding around with a dog all the time. It just has, like, you know, implications.
Well, she's not white, though. No. I'm sorry.
I'm of the opinion all women are guilty of it.
They are.
My brother's an attorney. Please call him right now.
Hey,
Please call my brother. He's an attorney.
We're asking you to step out of the car because we're taking her out of cuffs, but she's refusing to get out of the car.
That's why we're calling her
She's about to go to jail for no reason.
I have a right to call someone. Please call my brother. He's an attorney.
Which part of you not on the arrest you're not understanding?
I'm handcuffed. I'm under arrest.
I'm wondering if, at this point, if they can bring her friends in.
Like our
Maybe
friends
her
are just in the
friends
corner
can
being
get
like,
it
"You
into her
dumbass."
skull. Well, yeah, but they're all dumbasses together, and maybe they speak each other's dumbass language. All I know is
True.
like I feel like these friends are better at corralling this bitch than the cops are at this point. I've never seen someone unable to order a person out of their own cop car because they're not arrested. Yes, I am. I'm in cuffs, so it cannot be undone. What do you get it? Just please stop. Please.
It's too late.
Now take the handcuffs off. You put me
Oh,
on
no, he
arrest.
takes an accountant. Thank you so much for the 10. Wait, I have my own stapler. I have it because the ones at my work keep breaking. Mine is from the 60s and made completely of metal. Yeah, see, he's the guy. He's that guy that you never... Because guess what? God forbid an office shooting, he fucking throws that metal stapler. That shooter is dead. Where everyone else doesn't have a stapler hard enough or strong enough to take care of business. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I'm not leaving until I talk to my brother. So can someone please call my brother?
Nice attempt.
I'm under arrest. I'm not.
Okay.
That's your one thing. If she doesn't step out of the car, now she's gonna go.
We can get you out if you just.
Hey, shut up. Stop. Listen.
I'll put her on my fucking shirt.
Overstimulated right now. Listen.
You can't tell me I'm not detained or handcuffed for no reason. You did not read me my Miranda rights. You assaulted me and dragged me in the car.
I will.
You understand that? I didn't do anything. She grabbed my purse. Go look at the tape.
Tell her to get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car.
Yeah.
And cops, you've done what I've suggested that you do, but now you guys need to shut up and get out of sight for just a minute. You're not, you did the thing like, yeah, I'm going to, she's trying to, you guys keep chiming in. And fucking no, she's going to argue with you with every time you respond. Let the friend that you brought in do her job that you brought her in to do.
Because if I get out of the car, then I submit to the fact that I was not detained. They detained me.
Yes, we did detain you.
What?
Okay.
Wait, what?
That's her
Wait,
argument.
roll it back, please roll it back. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry, I actually just got a migraine.
Oh, what the tape?
Tell her to get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car.
Yes.
Because if I get out of the car, then I submit to the fact that I was not detained. They detained me.
Yes, we did.
What?
I'm not getting out of the
Can
car
the police pull
because
her
if
out
I
at
do,
that
I submit
point?
to the fact that I was not
Look,
detained.
if they have to get to the point where they have to pull her out of the cop car, they had to put her back in for obstruction.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing. It's like, if she gets to that point, they close the door and they take her to the station arrested for obstruction. Like, that's all that happened. That's all that can happen if she can get her friend out of the car.
Exactly.
Detain you. 100% you were detained.
Yes. I was arrested.
Oh my god. Alright, get out of the way.
No.
She's going to jail.
Get
Get out. Hey,
Okay,
bye.
you
Get
didn't
out,
give her.
get out.
I don't like that. You did not give the friend a chance. You brought the friend in, argued over her shoulder, and then said, okay, you're not helping. Guys, I get, like, tensions are high, I guess, but, like, just fucking take a breath. Give it 30 seconds. I don't know. I think they're starting to fucking... They're starting to fall for the rage bait, and I get it.
No, no, goodbye. She's going to jail.
Ask me.
Bye.
What's
She's
the
going
phone
to jail.
number?
She's going to jail.
Kelly,
She's going to jail. Congratulations. You were going home tonight. Now you're going to jail. It makes absolutely no sense. And I tried to be as calm as possible, but now I have no patience for you. Congratulations. You go to jail tonight. Have you ever been? It's not fun, but now you're going to enjoy it.
Barry?
We're trying to get her out the car to
on
handcuff her.
Xanax, and she needs it. Can I at least get the phone number?
God, she's on Xanax. Why is it always Xanax?
Because Xanax makes people do stupid shit. She's not even gonna remember tonight. If she was
Also,
on
I'm
Xanax
pretty sure you're not
mixed with
supposed to be
alcohol.
doing drinking
You're not
and Xanax.
supposed to. You're definitely not supposed to, but it's not illegal to. It's just a warning label. You know? I don't think it's actually illegal. I don't think they can actually...
No, it's not illegal, but...
Yeah, that's the thing. But it's on every fucking warning for every fucking vial fucking pills
And
and,
every
shit.
time
Do
you
not
hear
mix
about
with
a-
alcohol or operate heavy machinery.
And
Like-
every time you hear about a white woman doing something stupid, it's always Xanax and
It's
beer.
always Xanax and alcohol, yes.
So maybe
Absolutely, that's
stop
what it
putting
is.
Xanax with alcohol.
Cyberos, thank you so much for the 5. She is playing 3D chess against herself, while the cops are playing Go Fish, and her friend, Intelligence Horseshoes, back to stupid.
Thank you, Tella, by the way. It says, what if it's a red swing line stapler?
Oh, those are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But still, look, a stapler from the 60s, guys, that thing probably has lead in it.
Oh no, my church had one of those big ass staplers.
Yeah, those ones
that just did
if
like
you could
normal
get your hand
staples.
under it, yeah. No, it's not. It's bigger staples. It's like, oh my god, this will hurt someone.
Oh no, ours, it put out like normal regular staples, but for some reason the stapler was like giant and weighed a ton. And I'm like, why don't we just have like a regular stapler? And they're like, oh well, we've had this one for years. Why replace it? It's like it weighs like 20 pounds. It's just regular ass staples.
Do you think anyone actually reads those,
thing?
or do they, or they do and then think they know better? No, they read it and they go, oh, cool, I can get fucked up if I mix these two. Then the warning label is just as much of a fucking tip off to the people who are prone to abuse that kind of thing, as it is a warning to people who want to avoid it.
And then Internet Zen says, this drunk woman has somehow ended up sounding like a bizarre sovereign citizen. A little bit, yeah.
I don't even... Well, she doesn't even know what she's trying to argue. And you know what? I will say the cops handling this is still like an 8 out of 10. You know, the 2 points that I'm taking off is, you can't... Okay, let's try to bring in the friend, then argue across the friend, and then, okay, you're not helping, leave. We're arresting her. Well, give me a chance. You did say you're going to give me a chance, right?
If I were to personally guess where her mind is at, it would be that she seems to think if she gets out of the car, she's quote unquote admitting the cops did nothing wrong. And she doesn't want to admit they did nothing wrong because she wants to be able to sue them with her attorney brother.
Her brother's not an attorney. Her brother dropped out of law school in 2009, started running cocaine from the Caribbean to the Keys. Sorry, I just made a whole fucking background for this dude.
You want opportunity to speak to her. Could you guys back up, please?
I had the opportunity. I let her talk. It's a very hostile situation. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Billy, let it go. They didn't read me my Miranda rights. It's fine. They did not read me my Miranda rights. There was no reason for them to arrest me to begin with.
Please, let me just give her one shot. All the time. One shot. I know, but like...
Let it go, Billy.
Nothing.
That's the thing. They're too fucked up too, because like she already didn't know.
I'm the doctor?
You brought her in, you argued over her, you didn't give her a shot. You didn't even let her say I didn't hear her. I heard her say her name twice, and then you fucking moved her out of the way. So that was not a chance. But these two are too fucked up as well to be able to fucking argue. Goddamn fucking alcohol is the worst, everybody. Just remember that.
Guys,
what is this girl? She says, I'm the doctor. You're the doctor and you're letting your friend do shots and Xannies at the same time? Not a very good doctor.
Give me one chance. One chance.
What's it gonna hurt?
One chance.
She already tried.
I know, but like, she hit me.
She was...
Alright, well, go back.
Billy, they did not read me.
I have to say, that officer has had a rough day because that she already tried sounded broken at the end of it. Did you hear him?
Yeah, I did. I do feel really bad for these guys.
He has had a rough day.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's 3 in the morning. No, these guys are they're going through it. You know what, I bring that up to a 9 out of 10. Yeah, you could be a little nicer, but frankly, I understand.
Yeah, for me, it was when I heard that.
Holy shit, I had to look at the time, and I saw 02. Oh no, that's not 2 p.m. That's 3 a.m.
You know, when he goes,
And you know that this has probably been being argued about for the better part of an hour or two.
Yeah.
We're in the fucking witching hour, and you're, oh god, just fucking, yeah, take her to jail, fuck this.
My Miranda rights, it's fine. Let it go.
I know,
but I didn't get one.
Well, too bad.
Actually, really quick while I'm thinking about it. So if I just open up the YouTube. So at the start, the body cam reads, shit.
Oh, I'll be right
About
back.
2:35. So they've been at this for about 15 minutes with these people.
I'm sorry. It is what it is at this point.
So stupid. I'm gonna call her out on her and tell her she's a dumb bitch.
Well, you can call her out when she gets out.
Your last chance.
I would love to see the camera picture on you talking.
You got one chance.
You never came to me.
One
ever.
chance before I got the call. But I get a booking number. That's a
That
one
chick
chance.
literally stole my purse and I grabbed her and I went after her.
Last chance.
You're making a very big mistake, sweetheart.
I'm going to ask her to step out of the vehicle.
That's a wonderful thing to tell a cop. You're making a big mistake, sweetheart. And like, okay, it's gonna go over well for you. Nine in 10 doctors don't recommend mixing Xannies with alcohol. We found the one rebel doctor. And then thank you, Toa. Okay, reference went over the head. You guys got to watch the 1999 movie Office Space. Oh, Ava died. We wait for D Elf, so they do not miss out on the fun. It's a relative of Benzo. Yeah. It's nighttime in Florida. Actually, does it say where it is? No. What was the guy's shirt? Because it probably has a TAEUB? TAE. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's just a random shirt he's wearing. Yeah, the Latina cop's partner is definitely the clock-in type compared to her very passionate about her job. And did she just call the Latina cop sweetheart? Get the popcorn ready. She did. She didn't just call her sweetheart. She said, this is going to go bad for you, sweetheart. Like, you don't want to say that to a cop. You really don't want to say that to a cop. I have no idea why you thought this was a good idea. Not psycho enough to be a Florida woman. Is getting an hour head start in a race and still managed to lose. Maybe Ava's AC blew up again. That is a possibility. If so, I feel very bad for them. The AC is the right of every man, woman, and child in America. It is holy and sacred. Please tell me this went to court. Let's see, it was December last year, so it probably would have already gone through court if it happened. Let me 12/14.
And we're back with the strips of chicken.
Oh, you got chicken strips?
Chicken strips, chicken tendies, actually. Looking chicken tendies. All right, let's do it.
so I can take the cuffs off of her and she goes home tonight.
Yes.
If she refuses,
She's stupid. We get
if she refuses, she is going to jail for resisting without violence tonight.
I believe I found it, by the way. This was in Fort Lauderdale.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense. That's a big party town down there.
Heavily intoxicated Florida woman named Kelly was detained by Fort Lauderdale Police Department after allegedly assaulting a cocktail waitress. The cocktail waitress chose not to press charges. However, instead of leaving, Kelly spent 45 minutes inside a vehicle arguing with police.
I was wondering how long she was doing that. I knew it had to be the better part of an hour.
Oh, no, so I checked it, and at the current moment, we are 15 minutes into police showing up on scene and putting her in the car.
Okay.
So I went back and I opened up the video on YouTube so I could check the time, which
Roger.
means there's another 30 minutes of her arguing with them after this.
Because she was pulling away from my partner from what she said. And that is the end of it. No.
All right, Dorian, your last chance. Last chance.
Oh, yeah, something you did miss a minute ago is, because it's cutting to the Latina cop's body cam in between him talking with her friends, is the Latina cop was trying to convince her to come out, and she replied something along the lines of, this is not going to go well for you, sweetheart. I'm like, that's not something you want to say to a Latina cop that's mad at you. So, this is not going to go well for you, sweetheart. It's like, terrible thing to say to police.
They really are giving her every chance under the sun.
They really just want her to leave. When I know other police officers would have arrested her 10 minutes ago and just been done with it.
What? To get you out of my car. Because if you don't get out right now, you're going to go to jail.
Get out for what? You didn't read me my rights.
Understand one thing, woman. We don't have to read you Miranda rights if we are not asking you questions that you can incriminate yourself. Learn, educate yourself before you start barking stupid stuff.
Anything wrong? She grabbed my purse and I went after her.
God damn, bro.
You grabbed me. I did not do anything wrong. You did not read me my Miranda rights. I have not done anything wrong. So take me to fucking jail. We can do this.
These cops are just broken at this point. You can hear it in her voice. They just really want to go home.
I loved the emphasis of woman in that little blow up. That was amazing. Woman? You goddamn woman!
I have to go back a little bit. Y'all need to really listen for the female police officer's voice when she says this in the background.
Before you stop barking stupid stuff.
Anything wrong? She grabbed my purse and I went after her.
God damn, bro.
You grabbed me. I did not do anything wrong. You did not read me my Miranda rights. I have not done anything wrong. So take me to fucking jail. We can do this.
Like John, yeah, she's about to break. She's about to cry. She's actually about to cry. I heard the tear ducts activating. She's done. I don't want to be here anymore.
And he's about to say, wait, look at that face.
Yeah.
Like, why do we have to deal with this? Why can't you just leave? We're going to have to take you in, and then we have to do all this fucking paperwork. And then we're going to have to give statements because we're going to have to be like, well, the reason we took her in because she was a bitch to us. Like, I just don't want to do this.
Kari, welcome to the chat.
Yeah, he's just thinking I want to go home.
Yeah, instead of resisting arrest, this is actually insisting arrest. Which is very strange. I don't think anyone's ever been charged for that.
I would love to see that on like a actual police report in court one day. So just insisting arrest. It's like, what is this? It's like, she insisted we arrested her and refused to get out of the car. Like, I don't know what else to put.
That's what's so crazy. It's like, even if they charge... her with resisting without violence. It's like resisting what? Well, she wouldn't be unarrested.
Yeah.
The judge, he like double takes, looks up. Can you repeat that for me, counsel?
She was resisting not being arrested.
He just watches blood starts to go out of the nose of the judge. Oh my god, the stupidity was so bad he got an aneurysm.
He's slowly losing it.
Yeah, he did. Oh god, these poor guys. I really do feel for them.
I don't give a. I haven't done anything wrong.
Wait, if I read you your Miranda rights right now, do you get out of my car?
It's already recorded.
Okay, Dorian, close the door. She's going. I don't care. I'm done with
You
this shit.
haven't done it. It's already too late.
You are going to jail now because you're refusing to leave my car. How about that? That's what you want? That's what you want? You want to go to jail for resisting?
Do you want to lose your job?
I'm not losing my job. I'm legally...
I like that she pulled that last ditch effort of, if I just read you the fucking Miranda rights, will you get out?
Yeah, if I get here, I'll give you your rights if you fucking leave. You always have these rights, by the way. It's not like me fucking saying them bestows them upon you like a priest's baptism. What the fuck, man?
Jester in chat said she resisted freedom, Your Honor.
She resisted freedom. I mean, she actually is, though. I don't understand anymore.
And then a Miss Player says she insisted with resistance.
Excuse me.
Legally in the position to take you to jail right now.
How?
For resisting.
I haven't resisted anything. I've been sitting here patiently.
Okay, I'm done.
You didn't read me my man rights. I didn't do anything wrong. You grabbed me, you pulled me, you assaulted me.
You know, I am very aware of Miranda rights, but I'm not sure what Amanda rights are.
Camera, sweetheart.
It is on camera. It is on camera.
Get out of the car. Get out. Just get out of the car. Get out of the car. Yeah, because they know they up.
Dude, I'm gonna take her just because she'll learn. She gotta learn. Somebody needs to educate her.
Yeah, she has to learn. But that's not she's not gonna remember this. She's not gonna learn anything. She's gonna have no memories.
All of her friends in the background say, just get out, please.
Can you guys please call my uncle?
Hey, can I have a conversation with you?
No, you can't. Listen, it doesn't. I didn't do anything wrong. She stole my purse. Kelly,
Pause, please.
get out. We have.
Please, I need to have a brief conversation with you. Do you want to go home tonight?
At this point, I don't care because I'm gonna stand on my stone. I didn't do anything wrong. She grabbed my purse and I went after her. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fight for my shit. You tried to steal from me, I'm gonna go after you. So let them call the police. I didn't do anything wrong, but you have no right to no, listen. Stop.
Look at me.
Stop.
Let's go home.
Stop.
You want to go home?
You have no right to grab me and assault me and not read me my Miranda rights and pull me for not doing anything. I was walking away. I was not doing anything. I literally did not respond to anything.
Kelly.
Come on. I literally left.
From where? From the hub? Is that what
I'm wondering if you stay in the car, you're a little bitch. Why will you get out of the car and you won't be a little bit? Like, I'm wondering if literally being a fucking high schooler could trick her out of this car, because I don't know what's happening. This is actually the dumbest arrest I've ever seen.
You just hear the Latina cop in the background mutter under her breath, "Bitch stays in my car."
Bitch in my car says what? What?
you're saying? Like you pulled up from in there? I'm just asking you a question.
I literally didn't.
I get it. Listen, I wasn't there to witness exactly what happened, but
At the end of the day, you guys grabbed me. You threw me in the back of the car. You told me I was not. No, stop. You told me I was not detained, but I am detained. You did not read me my Miranda rights, and now you're gonna send me to jail. So go do that, because you guys are all. My brother's an attorney, and so is my uncle. And if that's what you want to do, I literally did not do anything wrong. And let me tell you something. If someone stole your
have
purse,
now 2 lawyers in the family.
If
First
two
it
lawyers
was
in the
1,
family.
now it's 2.
And I feel like if you show this to your brother, like this
He's
body
like,
cam,
we're no longer siblings.
Yeah. Well, because I know sometimes siblings have a little bit of rivalry,
no longer siblings.
right? Sometimes siblings have a little bit of rivalry, and they like to embarrass each other. If you take this to your attorney brother, not only is he not going to help you, this is going to be on the big screen at the next family reunion.
Yeah, also, he
Like-
can't help you because he's your brother.
Yeah.
It's usually a conflict there that, unless you're very competent in showing you can remain
Neutral.
ethical and within the lanes.
Yeah,
Not even unbiased, because you are biased here for your client, but you can't be so biased as, yeah, I'm literally related to them.
Yeah. It's gonna blackmail her with this shit for life.
Oh, 100% I would.
I think you would act the same way. So let them do that.
Hey, we can get out of the car right now and go home. You want to get out of the car?
Not at this point.
Right now.
You want to stay in the car and go to jail?
Guys, you really give me a minute, please. All right, let's go back.
They already threatened to take me to jail at this point. Take me to jail.
I have your purse.
I'm not the one that made the mistake, so go ahead and take me to jail. You guys have assaulted me. You know, you guys have assaulted me.
I get it. No.
We're sorry.
We're trying.
I'm so sorry. Like,
Kelly, here's the reality. All right.
This one cop is actually pretty good with the beard here.
He's the first one who came through. I love this guy. Because he when he said how he said it, she didn't even respond to him at first. She just was quiet because he had covered every base in a way it's like, yeah, sorry, you can't really fucking refute that. Now she's just repeating herself, so it doesn't matter. But I really like how this guy is trying to handle it.
Yeah, but her response to this guy, I think, is showing me that I don't think any of them actually would have ever talked her out of it. She would have eventually just fallen back on this.
Yeah, it's clear. Look, even the friends can't get her out.
Yeah.
Like, literally, every single one of her friends is, get out of the car, we can go home. No, just take me to jail now at this point. I'm now going, really? Really? You're one of the, are you a crab in the bucket mentality? What the fuck is this?
Chat says, Kelly, I believe the lyrics were take me to church, not take me to jail. Dang, I don't feel like cleaning the house today. Hey, sis.
Where everything happened is there was witnesses that said that you battered the waitress. If she grabbed your purse, that was wrong on her, but you weren't allowed to hit her either, okay? The waitress has decided not to press charges.
yeah, because she stole my purse, and if you look at the camera, you would see that.
Okay. Right? So
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. That doesn't give you the right to grab me, assault me, drag me into the car. She did.
Oh, you're talking
They
about
grabbed
the
me, the cop. You have the right to read me my Miranda rights. I want. No, stop.
Oh, no, stop telling me to stop. I'm not a child, okay? Relax. You don't dictate this, I do. You've spoken, and I stand here quietly and patiently with you. Now you need to stop and listen to me. No charges are being pressed. We've asked you to step out of the car multiple times.
You guys arrested me.
Jesus Christ.
He's trying
Jesus
so
Christ.
hard. He's trying so hard.
This man is about to come. He hasn't gone to confession in 30 years. He's about to. Right now. He's about to come back to Christ because of this bitch.
It's like guarantee I'm gonna be going like 2
even
miles
this
over the
man's
speed
It's
limit.
funny, when he started speaking, I didn't necessarily hear the Latino accent, but now that he's like over it, I definitely hear it.
You can hear it in the
This girl
background, yeah?
just brings out the worst in everyone. It's like, oh my
Like-
god, I'm using the accent of my people to deal with you, you fucking puta.
Like guarantee one day I'm gonna be going 2 miles per hour over the speed limit, and I'm literally gonna get the cop that immediately pulls his gun on me. Meanwhile, these people get these
It's
cops.
this guy. Yeah, I
These
know,
horrible
right?
people get these cops that are like,
Yeah, why
please
did he?
and thank you.
Come on.
Don't be arrested. Why can't I ever get these cops?
Why is it I that get pistol whipped because I switched lanes at the wrong time, but she doesn't?
Yeah. She brings out the Latino in everyone.
Like, the chocolate is literally flying, but the law is keeping them in check just barely.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to give you a civic lesson in all this. You were detained. You were placed in cuffs because we are conducting an investigation.
You still did not.
We don't need to read your Miranda rights.
There was no reason for that.
No, we don't need to read your Miranda rights if we put cuffs on you.
You don't think that's not traumatic?
Listen, if that's traumatic, go to therapy. Go to therapy. I'm so sorry that you were placed in cuffs and put in the back of a car. If we ask you, hey, stay.
This is my new favorite call. This is just my new kid. Hey, if it was trauma, it was traumatizing. Go to therapy. I don't know. Fucking, I'll go into my own pocket to pay your copay. Just fucking do it. Not here.
Like, what do you want me to do? I'm not a therapist. I'm a police officer.
That's so fucking good. You're trauma. Okay, therapy then.
Stay right here. Don't move because we're conducting an investigation.
No one said that.
Then listen, I can't take account for anybody else's actions, only my own. I arrived in this after the fact. You were sitting in this car and everybody's in the hoop and hollering. I'm trying to be as level-headed as possible. I understand that the emotions are up here right now. Mine are getting up there. Somebody needs to be calm, cool, and collected, right? That's where I'm trying to be. Please. Please.
You really think it's not traumatic? I was literally walking down the road and I got attacked and dragged.
You didn't get attacked.
Yes, I did.
Put yourself in our shoes, please. Pause. Stop. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
No one said anything. Ma'am, can you please stop?
All right,
I got attacked and dragged. That's pretty dramatic. So if you're going to take me to court, do it.
That's your perspective on it.
No, that's pretty dramatic for someone.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah?
Breathe, please.
Can someone please call my brother?
They've called and they're not answering. She said it multiple times.
Don't keep answering. Call him.
Is this really the hill that you want to die on? Like, do you really want to go to jail and then wake up in the morning and be like, why am I here?
Do I really want to be assaulted by a cop and then dragged there?
If you feel that something incorrect was done to you, you can file a complaint. I don't think any of us would. You can file your complaint. They'll watch our cameras. They'll do what they do. We'll go through our investigation.
You can go to court tomorrow when you're sober and get, like, the justice that you're apparently seeking. Nothing like that helps you when you're sitting here in the back of this car.
That's what it is.
Listen, why am I sitting here in handcuffs?
Because you're detained. As a part of our investigation, you should have been on your way home by now.
I was already on my way home.
But we were conducting an investigation and you
No
were
one
allowed
told
to
me
leave at
that.
that point in time. And that's,
There was
and that's
no
on
reason
them.
for that.
And that's on them.
And then I got literally tackled.
Bring it down. Bring it down. I don't like being screamed at. I don't like being screamed at.
Wait, you're gonna scream at me?
If you scream at me, I'm gonna scream at you.
You're screaming at me.
You give.
Why would I like to be? You think that I want to be detained? I literally didn't even know.
Lady, just get out of the car and go home. What is this?
She's done. She's fucking cooked. Put a fork in her.
Thank you, Bracho. Says, officer, get out of the car. Lady, no, officer. We're not, officer, we're not arresting you. Get out. Lady, yes, you are. Officer, get out. Lady, I want to go home. Officer, then get out. Lady, no. Oh, no, she's not going to stop. I don't know what her problem is other than just being drunk. And on Xannies, apparently. Can they charge her for trespass on the vehicle? Oh, it's wild. This is pretty rough. Up to Ava die.
I'm here.
Up there you are.
I got manhandled and dragged, and I said, "You guys did not read me my Miranda. There's no reason for you to do this. If they would have talked to me and came to me and talked to me like an adult, that'd have been fine. But she went full power mode and put me in the back of a car. So yeah, you can't tell me that I'm not arrested because I am detained. So you can't tell me that.
Between arrested and detained.
I'm arrested. I'm sitting here with handcuffs on, and I'm not a bad person.
Please stop. It's called being detained.
It doesn't matter. There was no reason for that.
Come on.
There was no reason for that.
If she felt that she needed to do it,
They didn't even come to me. No, that's aggressive. I'm sorry. She abused her power.
Do you listen?
And so yeah.
You don't.
So take me to jail because now I'm gonna go after her for it. You want to assault me? I didn't do anything wrong.
Jail. I really want you to go home tonight.
Hey, can we go home? Kelly, can we go home?
Kelly, it's my birthday. I would like to go home.
There was no reason for me to be in the back of its cop car.
Are you ready to step out?
No, I want to hear her admit that she f***ed up.
No. Can we go home?
We're not 5 years old. Let's go. Come on.
Oh, she's not going to admit it.
Yeah, because there's a camera.
No, the camera's still on. My camera's on. She's not going to admit that she made a mistake. There was no mistakes made. We have a right to detain and place somebody in the back of a vehicle to conduct our investigation.
You didn't give me my Miranda rights, and you guys were going to arrest me.
Listen.
She want to take me to jail.
Kelly,
take me to jail.
Kelly.
No, because you know what? You guys fucked up, and you know that you fucked up. My brother's an attorney, so...
You know, I'm really hoping...
When he sees all...
I'm really hoping she loses all of her friends over this.
Yeah.
I don't say that often, but you you want someone who deserves friends if you're going to treat your friends like this. You're putting your friends through all this as well. It's not even your birthday, it's one of your friends' birthday, and you're throwing a 3-year-old temper tantrum. You're so tired that you don't want ice cream. Fucking God, what a baby.
All of this, he's gonna be like, honestly, Kelly, you made it.
Fluffy.
Oh, Sparky, thank you for the 2. $100 says the brother is ignoring because he knows.
What about Fluffy? Kelly, what about Fluffy? What about Fluffy? What about Fluffy?
At the end of the day, there was no reason for them to arrest me and drag me across the street. I did not do anything wrong to deserve that.
So,
Kelly, what about Fluffy?
Hey.
And now they're trying to cover their tracks and let me go.
No.
But there was no reason for them to do that. I did not deserve that.
Meanwhile, the bartender who was assaulted changed her mind about pressing charges.
You wish to prosecute in this matter?
Yes.
Hey, so just so you understand, you are going to jail tonight for battery. They changed their mind at the bar, and now you're going to jail for that. So, yeah.
Good job.
Sorry.
Let's go home.
I tried to get you out of the car earlier for the past 30 minutes, and now it's not happening. So you're going to jail tonight. If you need.
But I just noticed now it's 3:01. We've been 10 minutes.
Oh, and by the way, and maybe I'm a little. What's the word? Maybe I'm being a little petty here, but I just heard her friends mention that Kelly here has a pet whom she's ignoring. What about Fluffy? Need to feed him, and you're not even reacting? Oh, that's animal abuse, animal neglect. Let's go ahead and tack that on as well.
People are saying that she's so basic she named her dog or cat Fluffy.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is, a dog or a cat. If it was a cat, yeah, I can go overnight, no problem. If it's a dog, that thing could be dead. Back to the morning. I'm kidding, of course, but...
And thank you, Internet Zen. Kelly, you were detained by a spicy Latina cop with customized handcuffs. I am not a bad person. I'm pretty sure the Latina cop would disagree with that.
If you need, do you need any phone numbers? Do you have a cell phone or anything?
Kelly, let's go home.
No, she's not going home. They've decided to press charges, and that's it. She's going to jail tonight for battery. You all can leave. Have a good night. Shit. This all should have ended 30 minutes ago.
I know.
But she decided not to get out of the car.
Billy, just go. You guys stop. Just go. Leave. Go home.
And you told your friends suck. Hey. You don't deserve people in your life.
E.T., go home.
You actually don't deserve people in your life. And again, I don't say that about anybody, but when I see someone treating their friends, I don't care if they're inebriated, but if you're treating your friends like this, they stood there by a police car trying to coax you out of it for the better part of an hour, and you tell them that they suck? Fuck you. It's not even your birthday. I can tell who the birthday girl is. She's the one in the fucking sparkly dress.
Bare minimum, if this friendship continues when we get home, it's like, okay, you're not allowed to drink ever again. You're going to AA.
Yeah, for real though.
Like, no more drink for Kaylee.
Just go home.
Well, you had that chance and you didn't want to get out.
Just go home.
That's your fault. Listen.
Don't let it go, dude. Let it go. They didn't read me my Miranda rights. I didn't do anything wrong. Call my parents and tell them. They didn't read me my Miranda rights. I literally did not do anything wrong. She stole my purse and I reacted. They can look at the tapes. They grabbed me, they assaulted me, they dragged me. They did not come to me and say, hey, you need to stop. They literally assaulted me. So let them do this. I don't care. They're not going to win.
I'd actually laugh so hard if the friends are gone. Wait, they just, while she was talking, they just left.
She just keeps saying this, they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win. Honey, you're so dumb.
Honey, they've already won.
You're in the back of the cop car. What do you think is gonna happen?
In fact, they tried to hand you the win and you refused it.
Exactly. Oh, this woman is so, like, stressful.
Is she exhausted?
I'm literally not worried about it. They wanted me to leave so they could be like, yeah, we didn't read your Miranda rights, get out. No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to assault somebody. Yeah. Take me to jail.
How much do you weigh? It's just for the report. 170?
I'm not that fat. Jeez, girl.
No, you're not fat at all, but you're taller.
I'm 5'0" nothing.
How much you weigh?
140.
148?
140. Where are you from?
Why does that matter?
Just curious.
I'm from Brazil.
You're Brazilian. I studied abroad in Brazil.
And you know that the right next on the same club on the other side, they were having a Brazilian party. And you want to hear something funny? When I was at the door, some of the Brazilian guys came out speaking Portuguese, and they were saying, like, I've got drugs on my pocket, I've got drugs on, because they thought we wouldn't understand. And then I'm like, oh, you got drugs in your pocket? And they were like, oh my God, oh my God.
Brazilians are the most beautiful humans in the world.
So I don't know if you drank too much tonight and don't remember the things that you did, but it's all recorded. And you will see. I tried my...
She is weird. Like, she is, like, absolutely out of it and wasted. If now she's like, oh, Brazilians, you're so beautiful. You're such a beautiful soul. It's like, fucking what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's fucking wasted, bruh.
So imagine showing up to, like, this call.
It'd be so funny. The bartender's like, dude, I ever have a beer.
Yeah. And it was a virgin.
Yeah,
I gave her a virgin shot.
Even better. What's that fucking, was that Fun with Dick and Jane, I think, with Jim Carrey? He's like, he's had one beer, or like one non-alcoholic beer, and he's like on the fucking table and is fucking having a breakdown. He's like, yeah, it happens all the time here. This guy's actually not too bad.
Fight or flight is worn off, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. You literally...
Then we gave you...
You waited it out until the fucking person you assaulted changed her mind. That's what's so crazy.
Then we gave you 500 million chances to just get out of the car, and you refused.
I was under arrest.
Alright, clearly my client did not give them 500 million chances, and for that reason I want these charges dismissed.
No, you're not. You were just detained. There's a big difference.
Okay, explain please.
Being detained means you just being secure. Yeah, you're walking away from me and I'm conducting a criminal investigation. You're not free to leave. You have to talk to me now. I'm not just one of your little friends or the security guard from the club that you can say F you and walk away. I'm a police officer. We tried to just let you go.
You still have to read me my Miranda rights.
We don't have to read Miranda. Listen.
Cool. She grabbed my purse. And I walked up to her and I grabbed her. And I pushed her. You got caught grabbing someone's purse. What would you think was going to happen?
But do you feel like that gives you the right to put hands on people? You strike me like an educated female. Come on. You're not like a white trash ghetto person. You strike me as an educated person. Please correct me if I'm wrong. We gave you 500 million.
So I'm gonna give this girl, this Latina, I see she's an energy matcher. her energy's, this lady's energy is down finally, and I mean, she's way more, like, approachable, and how she's trying to talk to her now, right? So I think this cop is literally just someone who matches energy. If you're gonna come at her hard, she's gonna come at you just as hard.
Opportunities to get out of the car and go home. Why? Like, why? I don't understand why. I just hope you understand that it's all you. It's all you.
Well, she sobered up a bit.
Just breathe. He is not the place. Stay composed. He is definitely not the place right there. I promise you. Just breathe. Okay? Go from under here, left.
I still love those pink cups. Just saying. Oh my god! Hold on, there we go. Look at that. The paint is peeling. She did this herself. This officer painted her own cups pink, and I fucking love her for it.
Through the match. Right over there. Bracelets. I think I can take it. Hang on.
I think Internet Zen just caught up because it says, "Oh no, she's not just Latina; she's Brazilian." The fact the Brazilian cop is giving the same energy as the girl. That's like the queen of Latinas. The fact the Brazilian cop is giving the same energy as the girl is why she's allowed to accessorize her cuffs. Ava literally beat me to it.
Because they're gonna cut it, so you want to take a nap. There's nothing I can do to fix this. Hang on, just breathe. I don't want to put it down. I don't want to put it down. I want to go. Listen. Relax.
I think I think we're correct.
It's
the alcohol is finally wearing off.
It's funny how she's like trying to take her nails off while she's crying. Let me just get these sharp acrylic nails out of here. Don't want you stabbing anyone.
Yeah. You could tell though that the alcohol is finally wearing off because it's finally hitting her. Like, oh shit, I'm actually arrested.
She's finally, yeah. That's usually what happens with like when you mix Xanax and alcohol. Like, yeah, you're fucking out of your mind for a bit, but then when you come to, it's like, what happened? Where am I? Oh god, the consequences of my own actions.
Yeah.
Hang on, be careful.
Get careful.
I understand, but unfortunately,
you got a place you can
you
sit
were
her
given
down.
500 million opportunities to go home, and you refused.
Yeah, it's real now, huh? Ain't feeling so high.
I need you to take your sandals off from me.
Any updates on that lawsuit you have planned?
I'll just take your watch. I can do nothing. I tried.
Also, I like that I am liking this group of cops here down in Fort Lauderdale because she is like not rubbing it in their face or anything. She's like, look, we tried. We genuinely tried with you. And it's kind of just too late.
Yeah.
But she's not like yelling at her, being like, you dumbass, you did this to yourself.
No, definitely, like, very soft touch here. Even though you have every right to rub it into her face at this point, but you're being nice, I get it.
Believe me, you know I tried. Now it's too late.
Step aside, Queen Latifah. Queen Latina's entered the building.
I'm sorry, is that dress held together with a fucking carabiner?
Yeah,
no, I every time I see this dress, I'm like, I don't understand how it works.
Squeeze the front of your finger first, like here, and then roll it. Do you have like a hand sanitizer or something to make it the ring like loose? Could you, while you're down there, you mind taking your sandals off, please, and putting here?
I'll take it off out there.
Okay, put it back in. They're gonna use soap and take it off.
This is my grandma's ring out.
Okay, you got it. 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 Take your sandals for me, please.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I thought you did. Nerdy Text and Accountant, thank you so much for the 5. Pink is considered a common color, so maybe that's why she has a lot of pink. I know some Scandinavian prisons have some rooms painted pink. Huh, I didn't know that.
You're not gonna be with them.
Yeah, everything hurts.
Do you have any other jewelry at all?
What?
Any other jewelry?
What?
Any like rings, anything else?
I have a belly button ring.
Okay, they will talk to you inside. Okay, I'm gonna put these on the list of your property and I'm gonna show you the property and give you a copy of it, okay?
She was officially charged with toucher strike battery and resisting an officer without violence. No public records of her court case results could be found.
Oh, that seems a little weird. If it happened in Florida...
Considering, sunshine and all. Also, I looked it up. Some police precincts will allow alternate color cuffs, particularly in pink, blue, or yellow. Pink is often for awareness campaigns, depending on breast cancer awareness or domestic violence awareness.
I thought it was pretty cool.
It does not explain blue or yellow, but apparently those are also colors people use sometimes.
Yellow's for Lip Free.
Fair.
The Lance Armstrong stuff. That's literally like he has claimed the color yellow. And in times of awareness campaigns, if you see a yellow band, it's probably the Armstrong fucking shit.
Fair enough. But it does say that a couple different precincts will allow different color handcuffs depending, particularly pink because of breast cancer and domestic violence awareness.
Yep. Okay.
Which I should have guessed
I
because
think it's
everywhere
cool.
kind of allows pink at this point for breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
But
What the hell is up with the Phantom of the Opera music over her arrest photo? That was actually me just breathing.
but that was just a part of the video, which admittedly I thought was kind of funny.
It was actually amazing.
So there was another one Ava passed to us called How Teens Pulled Off a Massive Heist of 9 Luxury Cars.
I don't know how we're playing GTA 5 heist as teenagers in real life, but okay.
Yeah, so this is back to Code Blue Cam. We do Code Blue Cam a lot because they do full unedited body cams, which can be hard to find
sometimes. They'll do interjected, and it's not even commentary, it's like summaries and stuff like that. They just help. If they do interject, it's helping you keep an idea of what's going on. It's nothing like a react.
Exactly. So it can be kind of hard lately to find people that just do the full unedited body cams.
Yeah.
Which more people I wish would, or at least link to where they found them. Because some of them don't upload them themselves, they find them and then just don't tell you where they found it at.
It's getting to a point where I'm probably going to have to start doing like FOIA requests and shit. Mostly in Florida, just so we can have stuff to react to that hasn't been released yet. Because that's all
you don't even have to do a FOIA request in Florida,
doing.
they just give it to you.
That's true, you can just access it. But that's all, I mean, these guys have teams and stuff that, comb through all of this body cam footage, upload what's interesting.
Yeah.
That's really all they're doing. We could do it too, but that's time consuming.
Also, a lot of people that do this are typically also police officers or ex-police officers and are able to know the process a lot better.
Yeah.
But before we start this one, give me 2 seconds. I want to get me another drinky drink.
Go for it. It's so nice that it's comfy here. 'Cause that was really sucking. All right. Do.
Sorry, I am returned.
No worries, welcome.
I was holding off on getting a drink because I wanted us to finish that one.
In February 2024, 9 masked teenagers in a minivan rolled up to a luxury car dealership to carry out a burglary in Waukesha, Wisconsin. The group forced open...
Fucking Waukesha. There's a couple like areas where I can never take the name seriously for some reason, and it's just because like, the name
one
of it.
Of them.
Waukesha.
What? Waukesha. Samurai Jack. Like what?
It sounds like a move in a show. Waukesha.
It really does. Yeah. Waukesha. I didn't know I was watching Kung Fury.
Oh great, my home state.
Man.
Oh.
A garage door to enter the dealership. Inside, they pried open a key lock box and located the vehicles associated with the keys. Shortly after, one of the vehicles crashed through a garage door, making way for 8 other vehicles to escape. It is estimated that over $583,000 worth of luxury cars were stolen, including Land Rover.
So I learned this the other day, right? So there is currently a case kind of going on where a guy bought a car legally and the dealership forgot to mark the car as bought. So when they were going through inventory, one of the inventory guys saw that a car was just gone, and they kind of marked it as stolen. This is how I found out that a lot of these cars partner with a particular company that basically has GPS trackers in every single one of the cars. And as soon as they mark it stolen, the GPS tracker people contact the police with the GPS data. So if you're going to steal, and you can tell by the picture we're seeing here, this is a large reputable dealership. You shouldn't steal from a large reputable dealership. Yeah. First off, not from a dealership, not from a large reputable
Never from any dealership.
And not from one that sells luxury vehicles, especially if it's the indoor luxury vehicles that you're stealing, because those are the ones that are more likely to have the trackers on them.
These things typically have like kill switches on them, where they can just push a button and shut down the car, and then the cops roll up and you're fucked. Yeah, this was not a smart move.
Don't steal at all, but if you're going to steal, this is probably the dumbest thing you could have tried to steal.
If you were going to steal, which, no one is suggesting that you do, you don't do it like this.
Yeah.
BMWs, Jaguars, and Porsches. Minutes later, dispatch received a call about several new luxury cars without plates pulling into a gas station in...
Oh my god, you didn't even bring like fake plates or some shit for it? That just makes it worse. What do you mean? And that's if you would have stolen them from the lot, I think the lot ones would have at least had like the dealership tags on them. You went for the ones inside that didn't have any tags on them at all. So now it's just even more blatant.
But usually those paper tags are produced and then they hand them to you to clip on. They're not just on there. Like everything about your planning had something left to be desired.
Literally,
you haven't weighed, you haven't measured, and you have been found wanting.
Mm-hmm. West Allis, Wisconsin, the caller reported seeing 8 young black males and 1 black female, all in black sweatsuits and masks, quickly entering the gas.
Did you not take off the masks? Do you not know how suspicious that looks when you stop somewhere with the car? It'd be one thing if it was like one guy with a mask on, but 9 of you show up to a fucking gas station with the same kind of car, all wearing masks. Are you retarded? This is the dumbest crime ever.
Yeah, they're not thinking with portals.
Local law enforcement had been monitoring several car dealership burglaries targeting high-end vehicles throughout southeastern Wisconsin. The suspects were believed to be part of a Chicago-based theft ring. But among the 9 teens that had just broken into the dealership, 17-year-old Calvin Valentine faced the most trouble. While en route, officers came across a convoy of 5 luxury vehicles traveling in.
Why are you all traveling together? Did you not like choose separate routes or space yourselves out or something?
Teenagers stealing cars. No. This is all just one group of a bigger ring.
I'm assuming these are all the cars right here.
By the way, I always love those. The you wouldn't download a car thing. It's like, yeah, I would.
I would
and it's like, you wouldn't download
a
house. Yeah, I fucking would. What do you mean?
Yeah, I fucking would. I would use my Starlink. Look, if my Starlink could be a 3D printer and I just print my house from my fucking Starlink, I absolutely would do that.
It's like, so why would you download a movie? It's like, I would download all that other stuff. Why wouldn't I download a movie?
I would download people if I could.
Convoy.
Yeah.
They're moving pretty good.
Yeah, this is gonna be a chase here.
Eventually, all the vehicles merged onto the interstate, spreading across all 3 lanes and quickly reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour in a 55-mile-per-hour zone.
What about 5 of them? Staying with the Range Rover here. They're all getting on the freeway to go south.
Doug, I'll call Apache at station. We're chasing like 5 luxury vehicles, high-end vehicles, white SUVs, 2 of them. We're getting 894 southbound, coming up on Lincoln.
One of them's Adam John Henry 4037. Adam John Henry 4037. I'm sticking with that one. It's a white Range Rover, southbound on the freeway.
The last 2 vehicles in the convoy were white Range Rovers, with one driven by Calvin, while the other fleeing vehicles quickly vanished from view.
All right, we're in pursuit. Speeds are approximately 100 miles an hour now. We're on the interstate.
Did they have like a designated fall guy?
That's what this almost sounds like. Not gonna lie.
Because
if all the others could get away without too much issue, but one struggling behind, yeah, you guys caught the fall guy.
We picked out 3 white SUVs.
I think you're right.
Passing National right now. West Allis 306, we're in pursuit of several Range Rovers, southbound 894, passing Cleveland right now. Obviously, probably gonna be stolen from dealerships.
Speeds are 100 miles an hour. Greenville at 6 at Loomis. We're passing Lloyd right now.
Black SUV, and we have 2 white SUVs. Doug, I'm staying on this black and white one right now. Coming up on the Beloit exit, still south, speeds at 100.
Flying.
Alright, we're veering to the east. There's at least 4 of them here that we're in pursuit of. Last 2 are white SUVs, first one's black.
Someone in my chat asked how much we think they make per vehicle. So I think it's also important to mention that if they are stealing these vehicles for a larger ring, typically these vehicles never reappear. They're brought to chop shops and their parts are what's salvaged.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to find a bunch of miscellaneous parts that have been shipped all over the place than it is to find a vehicle itself.
Yep. This is also part of why manufacturers have started placing the VIN number on multiple parts of the car instead of just one or two spots.
Yeah.
The one in front of that's a sedan. Passing 92nd Street, speeds at 105. Going up on 76th Street exit, 84th Street exit. You're good, go. Passing 84th Street exit right now, 84th Street. Still eastbound. Hammer it. You're good. West Dallas pursuit. Probably burglary, stolen vehicles here, 84th Street, 94 eastbound. Just past 76th Street. Try this Range Rover, Adam John Henry 4307. Adam John Henry 4307.
The issue is... Yeah, showing a sedan, they must be broke. The issue is, this is a luxury sedan. Like, back in the day, like, this would be the sedan with, like, the screens in the back of the... front seats for the kids and freaking auto drive. Like, these things, it doesn't matter that it's a lower-end vehicle type. The parts in there is what's all the money.
Yeah.
Just past 6-8, 94 eastbound. All these white SUVs coming your way.
The onboard computers, all kinds of shit in there.
There was a stick deployment. Were you successful?
Can you confirm that he hit? Negative. This is good.
Let's go. Catch up.
A second set of stop sticks were deployed further ahead and appeared to successfully make contact with Calvin's vehicle.
Doug, call it out if you can.
I'm gonna call him. Still eastbound.
94, passing 27th Street.
I just hit a set of sticks, Sarge, so I don't know how much longer we're doing this.
Looks like one of them hit a stick. Someone threw some sticks there.
Sheriff has sticks. We're continuing eastbound on 94. We're passing 27th Street.
Sheriff threw out sticks, not sure if I hit any.
Sarge, I'm gonna be out, Sarge.
Alright, we're
He ran over a stick.
by the airport exit.
That's funny.
Alright, we're gonna come around the curve here for the airport. Should be coming up on College. Looks like one of the Range Rovers got a flat tire, back left tire flat. I'm gonna stay with that one.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Yeah, that's affirmative. The Range Rover, one Range Rover's back left flat tire. I still got two of them running side by side here. Speed's at 100, but definitely flat tire on the Range Rover. Slow on speed, tire's gonna come off, gonna blow. All right, this Range Rover lost all its rubber. This one's slowing down. I'm gonna stick with that one, but the other one is slowing down with it. Need some squads up here. Gonna go for a pit here shortly.
What are you trying to do?
They're gonna bail. They're gonna bail. All right, that other sheriff, watch that other one in front of it. There's other Range Rover slowing down to cover for this car.
You know what actually be wild?
What?
Not that we'd ever see it, but like one Range Rover gets next to the other. The guy literally, you see him jump from his window into the another one, and they just abandon the other one. This broken wheel. Holy shit! What is this fucking Fast and Furious shit?
All right, give me some more up here. Looks like I got one sheriff with me. We're back up to 86 miles an hour, coming up on Ramsey.
Hey, let me...
You see what's his name sitting out of the window going family.
Speeds are back up to 80, so obviously not pitting. I'm staying with the one with the blown tire.
The way they were, I'm like, there's no way we're going to get sticks on this.
But again, the second one's running cover for it, slowing down again right up in front of me. We're by college right now.
What do you need from us?
I'm interested behind like whatever strategy they're using, because it seems like they do actually have like some sort of strategy going on.
They clearly do, yeah.
So I'm a little confused how it's what it is exactly.
All we know is they think they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, if they football, I'd like to get my dog over here.
Coming up on Rossum, he might try to exit here. They're looking to bail. This car is for sure. I got that second stolen coming up behind me now.
That wasn't me, man. No, that's all right. I don't know who was it. Was it
Jacket?
Oh.
That other unmarked unit, you stay with the one. I'll stay with the one that's got the blown tire. All right, this one's still on rim, but we're at 90 miles an hour. Still southbound. Coming up on Drexel. It's gonna take it, it looks like. Nope, negative, still southbound. That other agency unit's chasing the other Range Rover white. I'm passing Drexel now, one with the back left tire out.
George, you got two with you.
Alright, so he's on the rim, but he's still traveling at 100. That other unmarked unit's up ahead on the other car.
Sarge, I'm with you. I can call it.
Alright, you call up and get up closer.
Really quick, because I did get a couple of supers come in. Says, wait, are all of them black? Sigh, hate monger, tell them about per capita. Worst part is how sloppy this theft is. I think we only know one of them, which is the one I guess is going to get arrested or something.
It was a group of 7 black males in their teens, as well as a black female in their teens.
Fair.
However, this is part of a larger ring, and we... look, I'm going to be honest here. There's a lot of, when it comes to these organized crime rings, theft rings and stuff like that, yes, the people with boots on the ground happen to be black, but I guarantee you, the person behind the desk organizing it all is probably not black. Just saying.
Yeah. I think they seem to, the start of the video said that only one of them was like particularly relevant, so I wonder if he's going to do something insane, or if he's just the only one they caught.
If he's the only one they caught, this is really a loss for the police.
Yeah. And then Toa, I know it's movie fantasy crap, but I'd love to see a police chase where the chase car sprouts wings and flies away.
Dude, I have that fucking, I don't even know what to call it, an intrusive thought or whatever, but like I've always had like in my brain, could you imagine the doors just open and just starts flying into the air, like like slow fucking accelerate, like slow ascent right at first, so you just have like a slow pan up as the cops just look up like, what the fuck?
It's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I'm pretty sure that's how that movie ended.
Exactly. Just right. What the fuck is going on? Am I on drugs right now? What the...
And then Internet Zen says, as someone else in the chat pointed out, the cop's voice sounds eerily similar to the quartering. Imagine getting caught by a goofball like Jeremy in a high-speed chase.
What if it was Jeremy? He can say you see it on him. What the fuck?
This is his other job he never talks about.
Yeah.
Into the video, he just turns to the body cam and says, so here's my coffee.
Buy some coffee, yeah. Oh, shit.
We're still southbound 94, coming up on Pews.
He turns to the camera and goes, chasing criminals all day sure works up an appetite, and you need energy to sustain you throughout the day. That's why I drink it. He just brings up some of his coffee.
I think it's single-loaded black male driver.
The sergeant goes, I already told you, you can't do these ad reads on our fucking body cams, dude.
Still southbound, coming up on exit 322, Ryan.
Losing a lot of debris from that back left tire. Speeds are at 100.
Yeah, that's good. He's running 100 on rim? That's not good. He's gonna start firing.
Speeds are slowing. He's got nothing. He's looking to take Elm.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because it kind of makes me think. You're going slower. You're down a tire. You're nowhere where you can get off and bail. Look, there's no force line. There's no. When do you decide that, you know what, I'm caught? And you pull over and you just take what's coming because there's no getting away from this.
Now.
Yeah, there's no getting away from this at this point in time. All your friends have gone away for sure, but you're not.
He's over in lane 3.
Still way too fast for a pit, but if it does drop down again, I'm going to try to do it.
Speeds are up to 100 again. It's got no rear left tire.
How the fuck is he doing that?
Very loud noise coming from that back rim, but he's still at 95. I'm requesting any other agency to deploy sticks so we can slow it down even further. Get any other agency that's able to deploy stop sticks and slow this down even more.
Southbound, lane 2, passing exit 327.
94 southbound, lane 1. Speeds are still 100.
All right, is everybody ready for football when this comes to an end? I mean, we're still at 105 right now, but maybe we get some more sticks on it. Coming up on Highway K, half-mile ahead.
You got plenty behind you, Sarge.
Yeah, looking maybe anybody forward with sticks. Still requesting that. Bring this to an end.
Sarge, Kenosha County.
He really does sound like Jeremy.
He does.
There's a part of his inflection that isn't, but then the rest of it is.
Yeah.
Sticks ahead. Me too, I'm gonna pass.
Sheriff's Department's passing, Sergeant.
Copy that.
Male operator, early 20s, got a black hoodie on.
Copy that.
Negative on sticks. Still southbound 9-4. Speeds are down to 90. Coming up on the 335 exit.
All right, that stick missed, but I see a squad up ahead in front of us.
Moving over to lane 3.
All right, I see some squads up ahead. We're coming up on you fast at 108 mile an hour.
We're in lane 3, coming up on exit 337, Mount Pleasant Summers. He's splitting 3 and 4 currently. Speed.
At this point, those wheels are flattered, Neva.
Damn, who said that? Immediately banned from my chat. Sucking hell. Jesus. You know what? It's even funnier that they said that with the balloons in.
My tires ain't popped yet.
Negative sticks. Continuing southbound. Speeds are down. 80.
Lane 3.
Still too fast there. I'm at 73 for a pit. Still too fast. 75. I mean, I'm in position, but still too fast. This SUV, it might roll. All right, you guys, here we come. More sticks coming up ahead.
You know what? The dealership has got to get this fucking body cam footage and put it in an advertisement. Our fucking SUVs can maintain speeds of 100 miles an hour with only 3 wheels.
I'm 100% putting this on mine.
Like, goddamn.
Got a lot of sheriff here, but no one's throwing sticks. If you're able to, get in position. Requesting it, please.
Continuing southbound, 9-4, coming up on 340. Anybody with sticks, we're in lane 1. Splitting 1 and 2.
Over to 3, moving hard. We're gonna slow down here, speed it down to 90. We got 6 ahead, lane 2.
I got nothing for radio reception out here past the 345. Anybody can hear me? Past the 345. He's gonna be done here soon. He's up to the frame.
Need to get some more sticks. If you got state patrol, maybe they can call it.
Since he was driving on the tire rim, he soon lost control and struck an uninvolved vehicle.
All right, he's slowing down, or at least down. Well, yep, he's gonna lose it. Nope, he's slowing down 90. He's gonna lose it, he's gonna lose it, he's gonna lose it. Crash, 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 crash. Show me your f***ing hands! Hands up! Hands up! Get out of the f***ing car! I will f***ing shoot you! I will f***ing shoot you! Come on! Get a window break!
That poor random person. Just like minding their business on the interstate.
Immediately, I'm pulling the fucking badge number of the guy saying, I will shoot you. You don't say that. You don't say that.
Yeah.
On the ground, do all your normal things. Don't fucking make a statement of fact like that. That is so dangerous for you to do. I get tensions are high. But fucking be aware of what you're saying. I will shoot you.
Window break! Show me your f***ing hands! Don't you f***ing move! Don't f***ing move! Let me see your f***ing hands! Keep your hands up! Keep your hands up! Cover me! Cover me! Ray! Cover me! Cover me! Move! Cover! Cover! Let me see your f***ing hands! Get out! Get out! He's out! Check on that other driver. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. Are you guys good? You guys good? You good?
Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, excuse me. I was trying to call y'all to tell y'all.
Shut up! Shut the f up!
There's no way. There's no way that you're trying to explain what happened. Because
I was trying to call y'all. Shut the fuck up.
That's
No, you
so
weren't.
crazy. Bro, I was trying to call you. I was right on them. Those other guys. I was the Good Samaritan trying to chase them down.
We got him. Everyone chill.
Hey, can you get my phone? I can
No,
call.
everyone chill.
We're good. I'm on the phone with my mother. She's in the car. Are you hurt? Let us know. Please, I don't know if I'm hurt. I don't know.
Hey.
I see blood on
You
the
guys,
ground.
you were state patrol, maybe handle. He hit that car.
We sped up when we saw him coming. We saw him turning.
Yeah, next time just stop on again.
We pulled over.
Okay.
And I don't know if you saw, but I pulled over and then I saw him.
Yeah, there's no way that you're going to try and tell this guy who was involved in this accident there's no next time. He was pulling over and everything, and he got ran into because someone was crazy. His actions were entirely correct. Don't tell him what to do next time.
Yeah. I was like, he was spinning.
Hey, I don't know. Can you please help me? I'm young. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager.
No, you're not.
I'm a teenager. My name is Calvin Valatel. Calvin Valatel. Yeah, write that down, please.
Yep, we'll do it in a second, sir.
Also, I don't know how courts look at this specifically, but I am 100% of the opinion that if someone is of sound enough
he's
mind,
already gonna be tried. He's gonna be tried as an adult.
Yeah. Like, obviously, because the crime itself is, like, bad enough.
Not even just that. It's typically speaking, considering most states, the age of consent is actually 16, not 18.
Yeah.
That also means that most crimes that you do past the age of 16, you're going to be treated and charged as an adult, not as a child.
Yeah.
You don't get to say, I'm just a teenager past the age of 16.
Yeah, my big thing is just if you are intelligent enough to be like, well, you know, I am just a teenager, then...
Yeah, that's an immediate waiver of your teen rights.
Yeah.
Or whatever that's like you're trying to invoke.
It's absolutely like
But
sus
yeah,
as hell.
you're clearly smart enough to try and wiggle out of it because of your status as a minor, and that means that you're not a minor.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
We got devices for that, but we're just making sure you guys are good. No medical needed, anything?
What, I should put some parts.
Yeah.
Where do you want us to go?
Just stay here. Just stay here.
All over this way, sir. Hey, can you pull I'm a teenager. Can you pull my pants up? I'm a teenager. I'm a
I
teenager.
am kind of wondering how they managed to get his pants down. That was kind of on them. I don't know how you did that, but that was on you guys. Because they were fully on when he went down.
Can you make sure there's nobody else in there?
Hey, can y'all get my phone? I want to phone my mother.
Quiet. Bring him over here.
Phone my mother.
Be quiet. Take him over there. Yeah, well, too bad.
He just choked me. I'm a teenager. You asked me, dude. Shut up. Stop talking. Help yourself. Stop talking.
Piece of shit. Nobody?
We're good.
That's interesting airbags, by the way.
I don't got nothing, sir. I don't got nothing.
Those
sir.
are side
Can y'all tell me
airbags.
how far we is from
A
Chicago?
lot of SUVs have recently started employing them.
Put your feet, please. I'm a teenager.
Fair enough.
All right, sir. I'm a teenager, bro. Okay. You guys still have squads with...
There was another one of your guys chasing.
Guys with him.
Is he still chasing?
We don't know. He's by himself?
Hey, where is he now? Maybe find out. Call your dispatcher. They were chasing another one.
I'm a teenager, bro. Why y'all just slime me like Stop talking.
Dang, you don't even sound like a teenager.
Relax, sir.
How old are you? I'm 17.
Oh, so you're an adult.
I just turned
Yep. Front left.
Yeah, you're an adult.
Said you're 17?
Right.
When did you turn 17?
I just turned 17.
Like when?
May.
You're an adult in Milwaukee County, sir, so you're currently under arrest.
So I'm going to the county?
Yep.
What's coming up behind us?
A pursuit coming.
Guys, we have a pursuit coming down the highway right at us.
Oh, shit.
What the hell? Another group?
Kenosha,
What the fuck?
get the sticks out. Jesus Christ.
Where we put him? On this side? Jump over, jump over.
You guys need to move, figure it
Get
out.
sticks out.
Pursuit behind you.
Is this a pursuit?
Stay. Don't move.
Is it a pursuit?
I don't know.
I'm helping you right now by putting you here. Try not to get you killed, okay? Don't move.
I'm telling you I'm not gonna move, sir.
Is it coming or what? How do you know this?
I don't see it coming.
I think it's past us.
I promise you I'm not gonna move. You can trust me. I don't even stay out here, sir. I promise you
Okay,
I'm not gonna move.
I'm trying to keep you safe right now by putting you on the other side so you don't get hit by another car.
Can I stand
Because
up,
you and your
though,
buddies are stealing cars. They're
Can
gonna kill
I
you.
please stand up, though?
No, stay seated.
How did you hear this?
I don't know. Someone was just yelling about it.
How do we know this?
This come too tight, sir.
Dude, right now that's the least of my worries. Stay seated.
Hey, how do you know this?
I think it's past us.
What?
Way past us. They're chasing more of those cars.
It's alright.
Yeah,
The other
it's
one's
kind of
already
funny
gone.
to watch them all
Yeah, yep.
freak out when it's like, nah, it's past you guys. You should know this.
But
It was
to be
ju-
fair,
you
that
guys-
is- That is technically the right response. Like if you just
that was a
think
very good
something's
response.
coming,
How
yeah.
they did everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was honestly good drill.
And they got
Make sure
him over
those-
the median.
Yeah.
It's a tall ass median too. Or not median, I guess it's the side of the highway.
I don't know, I threw him over here in case you
My phone in the car,
Who
sir.
gives a f about your phone, dude? Who gives a f?
Talk to my mother.
Guess what? That's not gonna happen.
Pulled over, then you could have called her.
I promise you I was trying to call you.
Oh, really?
That was the one that was in front. We're good. Let's put him in the back.
I need help to get him back over.
Yeah.
Did Duke let me help too? Duke let me sit on top of your car? Put my legs over you right there.
You got an idea on this guy?
No. One of your guys was chasing the other one and went by us. I don't know what his status is or anything.
I'm a teenager, bro. Why are you throwing
No,
me
you're
like
not. You're 17.
that? I am a teenager,
What's
bro.
your last name?
Valentine.
The one that was running cover for this, he picked it up and was chasing it.
Yeah, once we started losing radios, our supervisor told us to fall off.
Okay. First name.
Calvin, C-A-L-V-I-N. Birthday.
K. You said C-A-L or K-A-L?
C-A-L-V-I-N.
Find some agency names, just jot down some, just somebody. I don't know, just grab something. State Patrol, touch base with him, get a name, because the bad guy car crashed into that car. Phone number.
My mother phone number 773.
What's that phone in there?
Oh, my phone number?
Yes.
That one don't have no number.
What is it?
I ain't gonna lie to you. 773.
You've been arrested in Wisconsin?
No.
You've been arrested in Illinois?
Yes.
Okay, for what?
Huh?
For what?
A battery because I was finding my cousin. I was just traveling.
Okay. The other one was in front of this.
Okay.
And the Milwaukee's telling me that they nutted it because they got out of radio range. So I think we're just got one. The rest are gone. We'll get a tow coming. We got pictures taken. We're searching right now.
Okay.
We all have one in custody?
We do have one. You good?
Yeah, just adrenaline down.
We grabbed his property, y'all.
I got 20 miles of gas. I got nothing left. 20 miles I got down.
I'm gonna grab him out.
We almost made the state line.
So once I would have made that, y'all was gonna stop chasing?
I don't know.
They're from Wisconsin. Huh? You were in Wisconsin.
Yeah, we would have still chased you.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, this ain't CPD. We don't f around up here.
As the pursuit concluded, Illinois State Police advised they located one of the involved vehicles at a gas station.
I feel like he's trying to like already plan his next crime because he's like, oh, if I would have gotten over the state lines, you would have stopped. Like,
yeah,
no?
This guy has you gotta throw the book at this dude.
Absolutely
he has no
remorse
remorse
already
or regret.
planning the
He's
next one.
literally actively gathering information for better chances at pulling it off next time. That's fucking crazy.
So this is the only vehicle we have, and we don't have any information on the subject.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Do your cameras work?
Yeah, camera.
Can I see the video?
According to the store clerk, 4 vehicles arrived at the gas station to refuel. A younger black male wearing a mask handed over $40, requesting gas for all 4 vehicles. Believing the clerk was taking too long, he asked for his money back. Subsequently, 3 of the 4 vehicles left the gas station.
At that time, he came to me and he said, no, give me my money back.
Okay.
And he was rushing.
And they left?
And then he left while the nozzle was in
so they
his
tried to
car.
shortchange
That's why
him.
this nozzle is beeping, you know, number 5. And all other cars ran out, and then I saw this one is still.
Alright, face us.
Turn his hood down.
Huh? Yeah. Drop your hood down. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Look forward. And to your left. Face wall. And your left again. Face forward. Okay.
Look straight at me, please.
Look. Alright, pop shoes off. We're gonna head back in the cell.
Neil. Alright, I have to point this out. Hold on. And it should be right. Hold on, give it a second.
Shoes off. We're gonna head back in the cell.
There it is. That's Windows 10. That's Windows 10, okay. No, wait. Yeah, that should be Windows 10. I thought that was Windows 7. For a second.
Calvin was charged with felony counts of taking a vehicle without consent, burglary, receiving stolen property, and criminal damage to property, party to a crime. Subsequently, his cash bond was set at $50,000. As of July 2024, Calvin was found guilty of burglary and taking a vehicle without consent. The remaining charges were dismissed but read in. Ultimately, his sentencing is scheduled for September 23, 2024. As for the 8 other suspects involved, there are no reports of their arrest. However, according to the latest updates, 6 of the 9 vehicles have been recovered in Wisconsin and Illinois.
Yeah, but you didn't get the people.
Want a deeper look into the channel or craving additional content?
Sorry, but 1
Explore
out of
code
8
BlueCam on Patreon
is
for
a very
exclusive.
bad batting average.
Yeah.
It's a very bad batting average.
Really quick.
Oh yeah, is this one of the ones that we have to...
Yeah, well, there's that one. I was trying to see like if there was more information about him. I don't think so.
Hold on, let me check real quick.
But yeah, I will
Two in 2024. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Calvin Valentine was sentenced to 2 years in prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision for his role in the February 2024 luxury car heist, where 9 vehicles were stolen from Waukesha, Wisconsin dealership. So 2 years of confinement, and then not even probation, something called extended supervision. That doesn't sound great. And he was given less than 200 days for what he had already served behind bars, so yeah, he should be coming out sometime by the end of this year, because it was September or November. Yeah, his sentencing wasn't until the end of 2024, so he should be getting out sometime this year.
Ugh, he's gonna learn nothing.
Yeah, gross. Gross.
But I have it screen sharing for you.
Okay, let
chat,
me get over here.
I wanted to share this one because of something that gets said in the preview.
Yeah, no, I didn't even look. I was throwing up suggestions, and then like I left to go check something with a swamp cooler, and then Mizu told me what was said in like the first minute of this one. I'm like, well, I didn't intend for that, but it sounds like we got a good one.
Yeah. So chat, this one is called "Cops Discover Horrifying Reason Neighborhood Cats Are Disappearing."
Now you guys know why the cat concentration camp thing is in my title. Which, by the way, they did let me do that.
And just let me know when you got it pulled up how you need
I've got it all set up.
Got you.
And this guy said because he didn't get his reward money, he killed my cat. Okay. You can't kill someone else's animal. He's got other cats that are hanging out on his property. I'm afraid he's going to kill him.
Why did you pick that particular cat?
The other ones are more wild. I can't get a hold of them. Well, Hitler used natural gas to kill people over there.
When an Ohio woman calls to accuse an elderly neighbor of killing her.
That's where you went.
Yeah,
you just went straight
it.
up Godwin's Law. Oh my god.
I was previewing all the videos before stream, and the first thing I hear is, well, Hitler used natural gas.
I have a cat right here, sleeping very cute, and the cat on screen is also very cute, and I'm going to get very upset at this guy, I can already tell.
Emotional support animal. Police have no idea what they're getting into at the scene. What they find is the rage of a grieving pet owner and a man who has found a grim solution for trespassing cats. But the dark method he uses to carry out these executions will leave officers reeling in horror.
How many cats have you euthanized?
How many?
Yeah.
Just lately?
Lately or ever or...
The following report.
Oh, damn.
If I ask you,
this guy's
how
evil.
many have you killed, and you're like, you mean like recently or just all time
and
KDA
then
ratio?
he just responds with a literal fucking Jeffrey Dahmer smile. Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, even chat picked up on it. They're like, lately?
Oh my god.
You ask somebody,
okay.
how many have you killed? And they're like, so are we talking like all time? Are we talking like last week, last month? Like, do you want my lifetime KDA?
Right now, just for humans or pets, because some pets are humans. Okay, buddy, we need to.
I think the thing that kind of makes it more psychotic for me is, while like yes, there are some like pet places that do have to euthanize pets for one reason or another. If you even hint that you have kept track of the number, I kind of feel a little sus for you.
A little bit. Also, remember, it really does seem like that this guy, that these cats' transgressions are quite literally wandering onto his property.
Yeah.
That's all that's happening. That's costing them their lives. That's crazy.
Is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. The trouble in Wooster, Ohio begins on the afternoon of May 6th.
I'm sorry, just to lighten the mood a little bit.
Wooster.
Fucking Wooster is another one.
Fucking, yeah, these are crazy names. Who has named these places? Because we gotta have a chat.
Where do you live? Oh, I live in Worcester.
Fucking Worcester.
It sounds like a kid wanting to go to like a theme park. Mom, I want to ride the Worcester coaster.
Oh man, yeah, the Worcester coaster. Oh Jesus.
It's 2024, when an irate woman named Courtney calls 911 to accuse her neighbor of a sickening crime.
I think I need to talk to an officer, please. About what? So, my cat's been missing since spring, and an older gentleman found it. He murdered my cat, and that's not the only cat he murdered. He said he's going to start killing cats if people don't come get them. It was really hard not to punch an 80-some-year-old man in his face.
An officer with the Worcester Police Department goes out to investigate the complaint, and it quickly becomes clear that there's much more to Courtney's story than meets the eye.
I might have attacked the man instead of calling the cops. I'm not gonna lie.
I went down there to check on my cat because he's been running around, and this guy said because he didn't get his reward money, he killed my cat. You can't kill someone else's animal.
Okay. When did you last have the cat?
He was here just right before spring, but I'd say March.
If he gets out and runs off every once in a while, trying to get some pussy.
Don't say. My cat's.
That's true.
This isn't the first time that her cat Bean has gone missing. In December, Courtney
immediately throughout this entire thing, my favorite person is that fucking man right there. He's just keeping it real. Well, cat gets out every once in a while, trying to get some pussy.
That's just funny.
That man, I would vote that man in president.
printed a flyer promising a $100
your tabs and URL showing, right? That's not my tabs and URL.
Yeah.
That's Meezy's.
There's nothing wrong with my tabs. This is my safe for work screen. If you want the bad stuff, it's on the other monitor. Artemis says only pure Meowian blood in the Nyanreich.
I am so depressed at this. There's just a guy out here just killing cats left and right.
Yeah.
I'm giving my cat extra love right now when we watch this.
Reward to anyone who could help find the cat. Ultimately, Bean was found and returned by the very man she's now accusing.
He was missing for a good 4 or 5 months, and then that guy saw the flyer, said, I found your cat. But he brought my cat back. He asked for the reward, and I said, well, I don't have it right now. It wasn't specified. And Bean was hanging out, and then he left, and he came back, then he left. And these guys like, oh, your cat's back over here. And I'm like, okay, well, if it becomes a problem, let me know. And he's like, well, I want my $100. And I said, well, I don't have it right now, sir. I have kids. I have, my husband just got laid off. I don't have it. And he said he killed my cat.
In a startling twist, Courtney and her husband revealed that Bean is not the only one of their cats to have met their fate in this man's vicinity.
Because he just nonchalantly, he's like, oh, they're both dead.
Yeah, he said that he found the one under the camper in his driveway.
And he said he had the other one killed.
So which one did he find dead?
His cat, Thunder. That's just a regular cat. He's got other cats that are hanging out on his property. I'm afraid he's going to kill him. But the one he killed is my emotional support animal. He has been with me. We got in a rollover accident. My cat was right there with me.
While Bean's alleged demise is disturbing, the horrifying details of what really happened can only come from one man.
Every morning when I'm sleeping, he gets on my shoulder, and he looks down at me, and he puts his paw on my face so I can pet him. But what he doesn't understand is he's laying on my arm and shoulder, and I can't pet him.
Yeah. This is gonna be wild, I think.
It is. And look, I will critique this family for offering a cash reward and then not having the cash reward.
And then backing out.
Well, yeah, that's not cool. But also, you don't kill someone's cat in response to that, so...
But imagine, being this cop, right? And you're showing up to this, and it's like, okay, we've got, a little bit of white trash. We've got, this old guy. Now they're accusing him of killing their cats, whatever. And then you're going to turn up to whatever hellhole this old man has at his house.
Yeah, at this point, I'm almost not believing these two if I'm this cop, right?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this sounds like some white trailer trash drama, neighborhood drama. I'm probably going to go over there. We'll figure, oh my God, the assy walks over there and he sees whatever he sees. It was
This guy
true.
and see what we can do, but if he's just holding the cat for the money, I mean, that's still a possibility, too.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Even the cop is like, yeah, maybe he's just like holding the cat for like the money or whatever.
Yeah,
and
but
I'll
he
get
said
you
that
the cat
they're
back.
dead.
Yeah.
He said that he said they killed their cat. So even if he's just holding it, there's still legal issues with that. There's intentional intentional infliction of emotional distress, which is more civil, but still there's almost like a quid pro quo, not blackmail, but like exploitation or coercion almost. Like fucking give me my money or I'm gonna kill your cat or I've already there's just it's too weird. It's way too weird.
But even now, like the cop is like, oh, maybe there's more contacts, maybe there's something else going on. I'll just go look at it.
Yeah, I get.
And then we know that he's gonna
right
turn
now.
up to some wild shit.
Yeah, but I'm with the cop right now. It's like, okay, fucking another day that ends in Y. Let's see what's going on. Emilion, thank you so much for the 5. In an attempt to lighten the mood, you should hear the name of some of the streets and villages around my area. My favorite is Roosterburn Street. Well, that's a street, obviously, where you burn your roosters.
Yeah.
Why don't you call him? Why don't you call him?
Call him?
Yeah, don't tell him I'm here. Try to get him to say it again. That would be helpful. Well, Spooker. Say, I don't believe you killed my cat.
Please leave your message for
Ivan Swarm.
This attempt to solicit a confession may have failed, but when the officer arrives at Ivan's
Professor
home
King,
around the
thank you so much
corner,
for the 10.
it rapidly becomes clear that
As a 30-year-old
subterfuge will
stretch
not
as
be
a
necessary.
Hello,
I've
sir.
seen worse.
Yeah.
I found and stopped a dogfighting abuse ring. I evicted and unleashed the law on the B word who was a part of it, and I was able to save one dog. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that.
How are you doing?
Alright.
I'm here about a cat.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, there were 2 cats. 2 cats are dead.
Yeah. So how did Bean die?
My neighbor who used to live there, it's an exterminator. He loaned me a cooler, and I put carbon dioxide in on him, and in about 3 minutes he was dead.
Ivan's hideous admission
Well,
will
there
only
we
grow
go.
more appalling when the officer visits the exterminator and gets an up-close look at the homemade gas chamber he used to carry out the execution.
This is it. Okay.
Oh my god, my
So it just
heart's
feeds
gonna
into
break.
it, pretty simple. Yeah. About how many times have you loaned it to him?
I think twice that I've loaned it to him.
Okay.
Though Ivan told the exterminator he was using the cooler on raccoons and possums, he had his sights set on a more domestic victim, and his dark recollection of Bean's death is unsettling.
Bean got in my back porch.
I mean, even for like raccoons and possums, you probably shouldn't have a homemade gas chamber behind your house for them. Like that's
Look, I don't care who you are. If you get to the point where you're building gas chambers, you're in the wrong. You're just in the wrong. I'm sorry. Like,
also raccoons and possums aren't like that big of an issue. Possums
no,
are like
in fact,
really
possums
skittish.
are great
They don't
at keeping
even
down the tick population and stuff like that. They don't carry rabies. Raccoons have
Yeah.
a chance to, but still, like these are things that help keep the outside tolerable. Believe it or not, don't fuck around
Yeah.
with it, please.
And raccoons are mostly like just kind of cute little guys for the most part.
I
They're
love
not
'em.
exactly
They're
like
so cute.
violent creatures unless they have rabies.
Yeah. Or if you corner
Yeah.
them, they can attack you if you corner them. But again,
Yeah.
leave them alone. They're not going to bother you.
And I caught him, I took him out, dropped him in the cooler, and I turned the gas on for about 2 minutes.
Okay.
People will suffocate in 5 minutes.
Why did you pick?
Why do you know that?
Dude, this guy escaped the Nuremberg trials.
Probably.
Like, straight up, I'm so fucking terrified of this man. Like
You're not gonna put the cat in there for 2
absolute
minutes. You know you can put a person in
matter-of-fact
there for
tone.
5 minutes.
Yeah, his matter-of-fact tone and how he's describing this, he clearly doesn't believe he's done anything wrong.
Yeah.
That particular cat.
The other ones are more wild. I can't get a hold of them.
Okay.
He was wild when he first come down here, and then he got tamed down. His brother's dead in there. He's full of maggots and stuff. I just picked him up maybe an hour before you got here.
Okay.
Yeah, and so Thunder, I don't know if a raccoon killed him. Two toms will kill each other.
And in a day filled with strange remarks, the one Ivan makes next is perhaps the strangest.
What do you call it? Hitler used natural gas to kill people over there, you know. Right. I love cats. Come here, I'll show you. I wanted to finish feeding my cat.
Okay.
See, this white female's not fixed. That one, when they fix him, they snip. The other cat, see the one up there? She's got a snip off of her ear.
Right, yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, and so Bean wasn't fixed.
How many cats
that's
have
very
you
bizarre.
euthanized?
How many?
Yeah.
Just
I
lately?
expected him to be a cat
lately or
hater,
ever,
but
or-
that was a cat room. That was a room you
I
keep
can't spend
cats
$500 on vet bills.
If Bean's death was nauseating enough on its own, it's perhaps even more dreadful to realize that Courtney's cat was only one of many animals Ivan killed with this cooler.
I had 3 sets of kittens in the house. The kittens were all less than a week old, so I put down 12 kittens with that same cooler.
Why?
Oh my god.
What is
This guy's
wrong
evil.
with you?
This guy's actual evil. What the fuck?
One Tom in the basement was sick. He had snotty eyes, and I put one sick cat down and 5 healthy cats down.
Okay.
But beyond licenses, the bigger problem seems to be the way in which Ivan is attracting animals to his property, intentionally or not.
The other issue is you're publicly feeding cats.
Yeah, I know.
So they're going to come here.
Yeah, I know.
Right? So you're encouraging potentially other people's cats to get out to come here. Like you are aware where the cat belongs.
Yeah,
Now,
I took it up there and I put it in the house.
I understand.
And they let it get out. And so it had been down here, after it got out, it had been down here. So I ended up feeding it almost 10 weeks.
Right. So I'm just going to draw a line in the sand here. It's illegal to kill cats. It's a violation of the law.
But a pound, the veterinary puts them down.
Correct. But they have license.
Yeah, so it's kind of like saying, what do you mean I can't just perform surgery on this kid? Like, doctors perform surgery all the time.
This is
like, there's rules to this shit.
This is so bad. And yes, chat, he gassed newborn kittens.
Absolute psycho. Just bizarre, fucked up behavior. Ugh.
Licenses to do that.
Yeah, and I don't have a license.
Correct. Cats that have started living here that maybe used to belong to somebody that are lost and they just figured they ran away.
Yeah, well, I knew.
Now they're here and maybe you've killed them. You know what I mean? So it's just, it creates this revolving door of issues here for the local habitat.
Ivan's final thoughts are about the policies of the local shelters, but the officer encourages them to keep one thing in mind above all else.
So this is 100% cats.
Yeah.
But they won't let you bring any more cats in there.
Right, right. Yep. I don't have a solution off the top of my head for you. But for right now, just stop killing them, and we'll just start with that, okay?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Ivan.
3 months later, in August 2024, Walter Ivan Schwarm was charged with 18 counts of...
Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. This wasn't a cop letting him off the hook. This was a cop going like, I don't know how to process this. Like...
Yeah, my fucking god.
Yeah. I didn't expect the cop was actually going to let him off the hook.
What the fuck are you talking about, Hitler? You weren't even born during World War II. Mr. 1950, motherfucker.
Yeah. I kind of expected this to happen, to like them to come back later. Because I was like, there's no way this cop off the top of his head knows what the fuck is like the actual crimes.
You don't need to really arrest him for this either.
Yeah.
You kind of take down the information. He admitted it. You got it on camera. You forward the information and the suggested charges to the DA, and they go from there.
So, like, yeah, it kind of made sense to me. But it is wild, because what do you even do when you get back, right, to your chief? You're like, so what'd you find when you went out there? These fucking Hitler gas chambering cats.
It's crazy.
What? He's like, yeah, he told me about Hitler and how Hitler gassed people,
I
and he said he's been doing that to
like
cats.
maybe he was a World War II vet or so. You know, someone's just been hardened to the point where it's like, yeah, okay. But no, you weren't. Maybe you were in Vietnam, Korea. I don't know. All I know is your brain doesn't work the way it should.
So 18 counts of animal cruelty, 1 charge of petty theft, and he was found guilty on, it looks like, 6 counts of animal cruelty and 1 count of petty theft.
Cruelty to companion animals, which was reduced in a plea deal to 6 counts and 1 petty theft charge. The charges were filed as first-degree misdemeanors, and after pleading guilty, Ivan was sentenced to 6 months probation.
Hold on real quick. Can you pause?
Additionally, Ivan was...
Yeah.
Shayoko, the difference between cats, dogs, and raccoons is you cannot keep a raccoon as a pet, legally speaking, in most jurisdictions, including in Canada. Just because it's legal to kill a raccoon in Canada doesn't mean anything for the jurisdiction of the United States when it comes to other people's fucking pets. Stop playing the devil's advocate in my chat, I swear to God. Pissing me off with that
Also,
shit.
just because it's legal doesn't mean it's...
Yeah,
like,
that's fucking... That's ghoulish fucking way to argue. And it's gonna stop right fucking now.
Entropy says, cop goes out for typical neighbor drama, gets a surprise Mangala. Crazy stuff. No, yeah, that cop didn't expect that shit when he showed up.
No, he definitely didn't.
instructed to write an apology letter to Courtney and pay her $100 in restitution. He was forbidden to have animals of any kind on his property, and the judge also fined him $150 in the form of a donation to an animal shelter. The payment was made in Bean's memory.
Yeah, you could argue that, like, it's not enough, which I would probably kind of agree with. But the thing is, like, that's probably as much as the law would permit.
So here's the thing, child, though. I know you can't legally kill raccoons in America unless you're licensed to do so. They are protected. I'm sorry that things don't work like that way in Canada, but luckily I am from the United States where I guess we're just better. No.
Want this man in the torment nexus. Yeah, I wouldn't accept that apology.
Dude, yeah,
it's
no,
not a matter of accepting it or not. It's the requirement that he had to do it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the big thing. God, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah. Hearing everything, I feel like the judge probably threw the book at him as much as he could. Because that's probably as much as their animal cruelty laws will allow. Especially because while the method is ghoulish, it isn't like long drawn out torture. You know? Which would probably have gotten him in more trouble.
Yeah, luckily, that kind of way, they'd probably get tired and go to sleep. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I don't know, really, but...
Yeah, I've never had carbon dioxide poisoning. But I mean, for like regular people, I'm pretty sure it just makes you kind of sleepy and then you don't wake up. So I can't imagine for animals, it's much different. But yes, Chad, I do
Man, my
have one
chat
more
is
that
being a
Ava's
wall right now. Raccoon meat is not what it used to be pre-industrial revolution. How would you know that? I'm terrified that you know that.
I imagine it tastes like squirrel.
Probably something like that. Maybe a little bit fattier.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've never had raccoon.
But yes, chat, there is another one that Ava had sent, which is another wild story. By the way, this was from Iwu Body Cam. You can kind of see it here off to the side.
Yep.
Iwu has a lot of stuff that they put out, so... The second one is also from Iwu Body Cam.
Oh
Cops
my
find
God.
daughter crushing to mother with car.
All right, so what did the mother do? No, I'm kidding.
No, it's not pinned against the wall. He's still in there. I don't know if she's hot or crazy what. She's saying
No,
she's
it's 16 ribs, somebody pinned against the wall.
Reverse and back up.
On June 15th, 2024, a quiet Ohio neighborhood is thrown into chaos after a woman is pinned to her garage by a vehicle with her own daughter behind the wheel. But when she refuses to cooperate, Miami Township officers find themselves in pursuit of a desperate driver willing to risk everything to get away.
This lady over here's pinned.
All right, stand right here.
Oh, shit.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the f***ing car now.
No, I'm not going.
64-year-old Joyce Millette remains trapped and fighting for her life as her 23-year-old daughter, Anna Millette, is just seconds away from putting even more lives at risk, including a dog sitting inside the car.
Get out of the car! Get back to Earth! Get out of the car! Get back to Earth!
Uh-oh.
Don't!
She's having a crazy break.
Yeah, she's in a full psychot. I need to get back to Earth? That doesn't make any sense. No, fuck.
They ripped the whole door off? Did you see that?
She almost did. It's still on the car. Yeah.
Oh no, I see.
Oh, wait,
the door
no, it
hit
looked
a
like
chair.
Yeah, that door hit a chair.
Because you can see your door there.
Yeah.
The chair just kind of looked like a door
Holy
flipping over.
shit. Magic Misa, thank you for being a member for 12 months.
Mary 16, she's fleeing. Get out of the car! Black actor, headed towards Planet Children.
As Anna makes a desperate escape, officers begin a high-speed pursuit. Meanwhile, emergency responders race to save her mother.
Have EMS respond in now. Ma'am?
She's not gonna survive.
All right. Can't move. Okay, stay with me, okay? What's your name? I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
Oh, man.
All right. Right?
I understand the neighbors wanting to help, but when you've got like these police and these firefighters all over the place, just go away.
You gotta get
back
out
up.
of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you gotta get out of here.
Get out of their way. Let them do what they need to do.
Right there, okay? If you gotta throw up, you're fine. I got you. Stay with me. You got her? Yep, got her.
As Joyce's fate hangs in the balance, Anna continues to lead officers on a chaotic chase. With her driver's side door swinging open, she barrels through back roads, continues driving even after losing her front right tire, and races onto the highway. But as she swerves across the road, the
These
pursuit
cars.
comes to a violent end.
We'll try to get
Get her hands on.
Get
on your back. Get on your back. Got it.
Slow down. They say it was 375 just across the bridge near level middle.
Come on.
Despite the severity of the crash, Anna and her dog have made it out alive. However, as officers begin reading Anna her Miranda rights, her refusal to cooperate reignites, giving way to a series of unsettling statements.
Hey, Anna, stop. Anna, stop. Get in the car. Stay in the car. Slow down.
I want to die.
For a woman, shaving the head when you don't have like cancer or something is typically a sign that you have
Yeah, we
had a
are.
break.
Yeah, she's full on unhinged.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know when this happened, but there was a psychotic break and she's just full on in it.
Yeah. Typically, shaved head is the first sign. It's either that or it's cancer.
Please, let me jump off the bridge. I don't want to eat anymore. Please, I don't want to be dissected. Please, I want to go back to Earth. That wasn't my mom.
This won't be the last.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one.
Oh, no. Yeah, I did too. That's a... You go ahead and explain it. This is a very common pathology.
No, so chat, this is actually a thing that happens to some people. It's... I forget the exact name, but it's basically a belief where everybody in their life has been replaced. Like that everybody looks exactly the same. They know all the same memories. They know...
The most famous indication of this is the girl in the plane going, I don't care what you fucking say, that man's not real. That's probably the most famous case I can think of, but yeah. Her saying that, along with everything else, this is a huge tell. Let's see what it's called. Psychological illness where you don't believe... where...
Capgras delusion.
That's right. Capgras delusion or Capgras syndrome.
Yeah, believing a spouse, parent, or child is an exact fake or double.
Last of Anna's disturbing remarks, as she will soon provide a bizarre explanation behind the day's events. But for one responding officer, her behavior isn't entirely unfamiliar.
Yeah, we've dealt with her before doing the same thing, chasing boyfriend down in the yard with her.
Is she a impaired person, or is she just a mental?
I think it's a mental.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
The incident involving her now ex-boyfriend.
Okay, if this has happened once before, she needs to be, like, committed yesterday.
Yeah, this officially, if it's happened once and you guys didn't catch it, it's officially a failing of the institutions in place to protect these people and protect those people, or protect us from those people.
Well, it looks like they were found guilty, because this looks like the actual the
that's what I
authority
mean,
of the state of
right?
Ohio.
So the fact that it happened once and you did not get on top of it, because that's how easy this fucking syndrome is to fucking recognize. The fact that we're now doing with it a second time and it's likely caused her own mother's death, this is now a failing of the courts, of the institutions that are supposed to protect her and protect the public from people like her.
Boyfriend occurred in May of 2022. However, police reports do not provide a full account of what transpired. For that attack, court documents show that Anna was convicted of felonious assault, served 7 months in prison, and was released on parole in 2023, a status she was still under when she struck her mother with the car. Back at Joyce's home...
Yeah, so she got out and she immediately did this again because it didn't fix anything.
Yeah, of course.
Emergency responders desperately try to save her life as she's been critically injured in the attack. Police then turn to witness accounts to reconstruct the moments leading up to the incident, where one woman paints a particularly horrifying picture.
The black Acura, I don't know, like, who the players were, but it had, like, turned around, just kind of like a normal turn in our driveway, and then I saw the girl, or a woman, running on the yard.
Okay.
And the Acura came up on their lawn.
Yep.
And like stopped to not hit the tree. It looked like I think the woman was in the tree, and the woman ran into the garage. Her car came over here somewhere. And
Investigators will soon discover that Anna's understanding of what she did is far removed from reality. She is then transported to the hospital. There, a detective sits at her bedside, hoping to get answers. But with every statement, Anna's account only becomes stranger.
My ex-boyfriend was a demon when I went to hell. And he ripped my face off.
Where was hell for you?
At my sister's house. And then they also ripped my body off in that camper. They ripped my body apart. I have a video of it. And he replaced my whole family. And he's trying to erase me. If you look at our family photos, all my photos of me in our car.
From your house?
Yes. They tried getting rid of my whole family. They replaced them with like other people, like other like clones or something, or like fucking like non-humans.
Oh God, this is like.
My family back.
As Anna details her side
This
of the
is
story,
101.
she makes it clear that in her mind, the woman before her was no longer her mother.
It's an alien or something. Like I looked at her closely and I took a picture of her. I have it on my phone. She's not human. And she had my phone in her purse, and I grabbed her purse, and she just started dragging me down the road. And she's not an old woman. She's extremely strong.
Right.
She's like an FBI agent or something. I shook my head because she threatened to scalp me.
Well, why did she threaten to scalp you?
I don't know. She threatened to beat me to a pulp and scalp me.
Security camera footage from the day before captured a tense exchange between the mother and daughter, offering a glimpse into the events that may have preceded the attack.
I have no idea where you I'm not in charge. I don't want anything to do with it. Go in the house and pack your I will drop you off at the homeless shelter. Pack your Why? You got an ID in there.
A relative would also tell investigators that Joyce had spent the night before the terrifying ordeal with another family member, claiming that Anna was beating her up. By the following morning, the situation would escalate to a deadly level.
She kept running away. I had a broken leg. I'm not running away. It's like she, instead of getting in the car with me, she just kept going like, I'm saying like, I don't know. I just like drove forward in the garage and I had to back up. And I was in so much pain. She was by the side or something. Okay. But she didn't get hit or anything.
Audio portions of the attack were also captured by a neighboring security camera, where screams can be heard echoing just seconds before Joyce is struck.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought I was a hostage or something. I wanted to be returned. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I didn't want to hurt the car. I didn't want to hurt anybody. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to have peace at last. I do love her, but it's not her anymore.
As Anna is transported to the Claremont County Jail, she makes a claim that will haunt her for the rest of her life.
I didn't kill anybody, though.
That's not for me to say.
It's not a decision. I didn't kill anybody.
Okay, Anna,
no, it's not a decision. I didn't kill anybody.
Tragically, that's not true. 64-year-old Joyce
Yep.
succumbed to the injuries she sustained during the incident. According to police records, she suffered a crushed pelvis, which caused extensive internal bleeding. Joyce's obituary remembers her as having, quote, gently left our world, leaving behind 4 beloved grandchildren.
She did not gently leave her world.
I would have
Let's
not
not
used
lie.
that phrase, Aiden.
Well, yeah, that she died in probably the worst way you can as a human at the hands of your own child who doesn't see you as their mom anymore.
You could
That's not
have used
leaving
like
this world gently.
taken from us before her time.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
if you want to be like
Taking us-
poetic
taken
about it.
prematurely, whatever. Yeah, fine. You know, victim of the tragedy. Who cares? Not gently taken from this world. She was taken kicking and screaming. What are you
Yeah,
talking
using that
about?
phrasing just brings like weird attention to it. Like, you know, especially anybody that knows about like the
fucking
details
crazy.
reads that and is like,
That was not gentle.
like I could see her neighbor reading that obituary and being like, I kind of saw what happened, and that's kind of not it.
Fucking hell, man.
I didn't kill anybody.
According to court documents, Anna was charged with 1 count of aggravated murder, 3 counts of murder, and 4 counts of felonious assault, each with a repeat violent offender specification. She was also charged with 2 counts of failure to comply with an order or signal of a police officer. In July of 2025, Anna pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and felonious assault, both with repeat violent offender specifications. The following month, she was sentenced to 21 to 26 and a half years in prison, while the remaining charges were dismissed. Watch our full videos as they were originally made.
So that's all of that one. That one's depressing.
Yeah, holy crap.
I'm gonna hug my mom. Do that. Give your mom a hug.
If that's gentle, what the hell is tragic?
Oh yeah, no. No, you know what? That's a good informational one, chat. That is an actual condition people have.
Yeah,
and I
it
saw
is.
somebody in chat mention they've actually seen a couple different like tragedies with this particular condition.
Yep.
It is a thing that exists, and it just kind of happens. Like it's sort of unpredictable.
It's so funny too, because like she's not real, and then she said something that really give it away, which is they've been replaced. My boyfriend replaced them with someone. That's usually the pathology. It's not just that the person who was once somebody isn't them anymore. It's they were actively and maliciously replaced to fuck with the victim of this condition.
Yeah, and from what I've seen, like you can't just like medicate it away. It takes like a whole bunch of therapy and some of
stuff, but not really.
Yeah.
It's there's no pill to stop that. They can treat it, but it's like treating schizophrenia, you know?
I have seen, so there was, I forget who it was, but there was a lady who had gotten Capgras delusion, and they were doing a talk with her after she had, like, quote unquote, been cured. And she basically explains that, like, there isn't really, like, an actual cure. Because if you asked her what she thought of, like, her family, she would tell you that they definitely were replaced still. But she had to consistently remind herself that logically that can't be true. But just because she logically knows it can't be true doesn't mean, like, it fixes anything in her brain.
Yeah, the issue with these people when they experience this delusion is really experiencing the delusion, not getting any appropriate treatment for it. That's what makes them confused, angry, violent sometimes. If you can get to them and, like, therapy and all of that, they are still going to think that their family members, you know, were replaced. Very often what they'll do is these people will just ostracize themselves from their own family, disown themselves, so to speak, just to avoid the triggers that condition causes.
Yeah.
But they're not violent anymore, but in the back of their head, they don't think that you are you anymore. You've been replaced. And yeah, fine, I can't kill you, but I know that you're not real.
Yeah. That's the best you can do. It's kind of tragic, but we just can't fix it. Some stuff you just can't fix, which sucks.
So she's getting out in 20-something years to do this again? 20 years is way too long of a sentence to know that. If it was a 1 or 2 year sentence, sure, I'd be with you, but anyone saying that, oh, they were sentenced to 20 years, they're just going to get out and do it again, shut up. 20 years is a long fucking time. You don't know what's going to happen in that amount of time.
It's also important to understand with Capgras delusion that it doesn't expand to other people. Like she's not gonna, go to the grocery store and say the grocery store lady has been replaced. No, it typically is. It typically is concentrated onto the first group of people, and it never expands out of that. So it was her boyfriend, her mother, and possibly a couple other members of her family. And it's probably not going to expand past that. I kind of wish we had more time, because I see this one off to the side.
Which one?
Pop realizes his daughter is the actual killer.
Oh, shit. You might want to save that one for maybe next week, because it is longer, but I kind of want to know what the fuck.
Yeah. I'm going to throw that one into my law playlist.
I'm not real, Chad. Look at me. I'm a cartoon anime elf vampire. What about this is real to you?
Just persuade them that they're replaced with someone better. Nah, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, no, it's... As fun as it seems to work to play into the delusion to manipulate them into being better, you're just going to make it worse.
Yeah, all you can do is try and teach them that the delusion logically can't be true, and they have to consistently remind themselves that logically it just can't be real. It's a hard appeal.
Yeah.
But that is all we had for the day.
Those are all the things, chat. Thank you
I
so
will
much
be
for
back
coming by.
in a couple hours. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I may start a second little stream, and you guys can hang around while we play fucking balloons for a little bit.
Oh, there
if
you
you're
go.
interested. Because I've been kind of on a balloons kick lately.
I know, you didn't seem insufferable at all, Ferrith Panda.
On Twitch, it'll just... Well, on Twitch, I think I have to stop it and start it again. Because I don't think it'll let me, just... change the YouTube stream through Restream.
Yeah, no, it's not that easy, sadly.
Yeah, I think I have to start and
Mine
stop it,
still doesn't do on
unfortunately.
YouTube. I'll go to customization, I'll go to redirect. It says no one's available ever, and I actually have to go to YouTube, go to my live streams and my subs, type in your name, actually, and then it'll show up. Like, the autofill feature just doesn't work now, and I'm pissed. Alright, Oko's on. I'll rid you guys out into there. Yep, there they are.
Did I
So
click
weird.
something wrong? Live. Okay, there it is. Well, chat, I'm gonna raid into myself and then possibly go talk to Akka.
You nice. Alright, chat,
See
we
you
will talk to y'all
guys in
later.
a couple minutes. Bye, Ava chat.
Alright, stream ended.